Okay. Oh my god, I played so much of this game last night. I wanted to clear everything, and now it's done. So, no main story. We're just gonna do affinity quests. Because I have like 13 of them to do. Because like I could just sit on them and wait until, you know, post-game or whatever, but that'd be boring. I want to do everything. I know that Ghost told me that there's one quest I should be doing first. Because it gives a new character. I don't know which one it is. Oh, hey, Zerlis? Zerlis, hello! What's up? Wait, am I like... Do I not have it? Climbing the ladder, reporting for duty, Else Conundrum, Brotherly Love, Little Rich Girl. Yell's partner. No, I feel like I should... What the skill? Fitting in. Boot camp. How are you finding Xenoblade? I'm really liking it so far. I did play the original one on Wii U. So, so far it's been a lot of, like, stuff I've already seen. It's this one I gotta do. It's been a lot of stuff I've already seen before. But, I like the new stuff. I like all the quality of life changes. I think that overall, like, they really made the game way better than it was on Wii U. I'm pretty excited, though, because, like, I'm getting close to the end, so, like, I'll finally enter, like, the new content. And that's what I'm most excited about. But I still insisted on, like, clearing every single side stuff, so it's taken me a while, but we're getting there. Yeah, I think that's the one Ghost told me they wanted me to do.
Tatsu smell a guest.
Brave friends, I come bearing a mission sure to leave its mark on Mirren history.
I take it from the grand tone we're ready to form an alliance with the Rothians?
That's correct.
Affinity? Yep.
Analysis of the data unit you retrieved is complete. It confirms that the Rothians have cut all ties with the Gangrene.
Never played a Xenoblade game myself, but I keep seeing your Blue Sky posts about it and it had me wondering. This is like a weird Xenoblade game. It's like the most different of the main four.
I don't know how they'll respond.
They're kind of hard to, like, explain. They're super fun, though. If you have a chance to, like, play them, I definitely recommend them. They're my favorite series.
Yes and no. We were able to reverse engineer the flight data. We believe they have a base somewhere in Oblivion. Beyond that, however, it gets fuzzy.
So,
Tatsu can find kitty cat.
hey Ali, what's up?
I'll leave it to you then.
Understood. We'll do our best to earn a favorable reply.
Did you, beat the game a couple nights ago, Ali? Okay. So I guess, like, the best way I could, like, describe Xenoblade to someone who hasn't played the games yet is usually they're an RPG usually, right? They're super story-driven. And the stories are very good, but this game is more like an open world. I guess the best way I could describe it is like last stream, I said it was like the Breath of the Wild of Xenoblade, which is weird because this game came out before Breath of the Wild. But like to give you a sense of scale here, I guess I'll teleport like here. Like on the, probably here. Yeah, this one's the black sheep for sure. It's super different. In general, I feel like if I were to recommend Xenoblade to people, I do feel like going 123X is probably the better choice. Even though this was technically the first one I beat back on Wii U. But yeah, like in this game you get a big robot, you can fly around later on, but usually you're, like, for most of the game you're on foot and like... Oh, Oh, thank you for the follows, Earliest. Thank you. But yeah, as you can see, the world is super big. There's no loading zones between any areas. So, like, one of my first streams here, I was around this point of the map. And I swam through that water to, like, that zone all the way back there. It took me, like, 11 minutes to reach it on foot. So, the world is super big. Like, to give you an idea, like, I swam this. This distance is, like, 11 minutes in a straight line. And, like, it goes on forever, right? The map's super big. And yeah, this game is, like, mostly... you do side missions, mostly. It's, like, the world building is done through side content. But yeah, right now I'm taking care of affinity quests. They're basically, you get a bunch of party members. And they all have their little side stories, right? So I'm taking care of all the affinity missions before going into main story. So right now I'm gonna unlock this hidden character. I'm gonna get a new party member, basically. But yeah, today's gonna be affinity quests. So just like side content, but it's all like voiced. And in this game, I feel like the voice content may as well be actual story content. It really feels like they wanted this game to be, you know, the side content is the main content. It's kind of like an MMO, yeah. I feel like if people who like Final Fantasy XIV would probably like this game a lot. I'm gonna read chat again. I was like yapping. Oh, you're in? Yeah, I feel like a lot of the Xenoblade games, even the story-driven ones, I didn't come here before? Huh? A lot of the main, like, all the main story games have, like, an MMO feel to them, where, like, the zones are super big, and, like, there's a lot of side content. They're super fun. The story does still matter, but not as much. You want to appreciate some of the new things in this version without playing 3 first. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Because, the writers for these games are very much like they want all of them to be connected in some way. No wonder that took so long. It's like if Breath of the Wild had a Majora's Mask, but like the game... Oh yeah, you mean Majora's Mask in terms of like side content. Yeah. You sold me on the series as I'm a big sucker for story-rich RPGs. If you really want like story-rich, definitely start with Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition. You still have like a really good sense of scale in that game. It's not as open, like it's the first one, but like it's the story's like really, really good.
Like we found the Rothians.
Kitty cat friends look jumpy. Maybe shoot Tatsu when he approach. So Tatsu strike first.
This is a
you go for it,
diplomatic
Tatsu.
mission. We'll just explain to them that we come in peace.
I might raise the game volume a little bit.
You there! Halt! Are you aware that this keep belongs to Prince Gacharg?
Here.
Yes, we know. We've come to speak with the prince. May we be granted an audience?
The human knows her place. And yet, they cannot be trusted.
Huh?
We've met before.
Yeah, that's
I am
Gabweed.
Adjunct to the prince.
We have a letter for His Highness. May we bring it to him?
Do you know the circumstances we Rothians now face, human?
We heard you parted ways with the Ganglion. That's why we're here.
That was His Highness's will, and it is not my place to question. But I know you filled his head with strange ideas. I would not have it happen again.
Tell Gabweed that it's very important to see the prince. I'll persuade.
That's right. We come with a proposal that can benefit both of our people.
I care not for your opinion on this matter.
Yeah, I think Gacharg should be the one to decide.
See us, please?
No, I'll not see His Highness led astray by your poisoned tongues. If you would force your will this day, You must win that right in combat. Such is the Rothian way.
Gabweed, I think you forget that I'm level 52. I don't think you're gonna win this one.
No, this is our only choice. We're guests of the Rothians. If this is their way, we have no choice but to obey.
Spoken like a true warrior.
Yeah, Gabweed's voice actress, the cat girl, she's voiced by Amy Rose's voice actress. She's really talented. I don't want to fight in my mech. Alright, I don't have any TP. So that's the thing with this game. I feel like battles are pretty loud, and I don't want them to drown out my voice. But in cutscenes, I feel like I want the volume louder, but there's no like volume setting for specifically like cutscene audio. You know what? I'll pop a Mega Intensifier here.
Smooth recovery. Thanks. I won't miss this chance.
I should target the ads. They're dead. Never mind. I think Gwyn activating Overdrive killed them. Forgot the toilet paper. Yeah, that's what TP is. Whenever I pop a TP item, it's me buying toilet paper. Oh, did I not use my green? Okay. I'm gonna pop the purples again. I'm like farming TP back from her. Though this might kill? No. She's 46. I'm not that over leveled at the very least. I'll pop a TP. I'll pop this one. I used to have an arts gain TP augment on my old weapon, but I swapped to one that gave me more potential. So like my TP build is like lesser, but I do more damage in general. And I think I have enough Mega Intensifiers to last me the whole game for now. I have like 20 of them.
You have won my life. Take it now.
I fought for the right to have Gajarg see this treaty, not to take anyone's life.
Bring them to me, Weed.
But my prince...
These warriors of Earth have followed our traditions and emerged victorious. To deny them now would shame us all.
Your Highness.
Come, humans. I would see this treaty you speak of.
So, like, I feel like I remember this from the original. Is it like the same quest, but now you unlock a character from it instead of not unlocking anyone?
I see. You propose that we stand together as enemies of the Ganglion.
Our people don't have any reason to fight each other.
No pawn and
Okay.
humans are best friends now. Even more fun if kitty cats are friends too.
Ah, the purity and innocence of youth.
Fostering that innocence is a part of our duty as adults. It's a responsibility I take seriously.
As do I. The children of Roth live far from this place. It is their future that I fight for.
He's so cool, though.
Highness.
You are called Elma, yes? Disgraceful though it may be, I must ask one condition. We lack medicine for our people. If you could aid us in this regard, I would be most grateful.
I have far more respect for a leader who puts his people before his pride.
Yeah, you should be proud of not being too proud, I guess.
Then please grant me this boon. Bwyd can give you the specifics. When the Rothians are back to health, We will stand beside you as allies.
Yeah, because I remember the Rothians joining just NLE in general, but not as party members. Izinga! That's what they say in that one show. I forgot the name. Young Sheldon. Yeah, it's probably good that I get this character now so I can start raising their affinity, because I'm running out of side quests. Big Bang... Yeah, Big Bang Theory. I only remembered Young Sheldon. You have that on a shirt?
Step right up. Yep, and get this.
I know I had a cousin who was really into that.
What's that?
Have you seen the giant indigent Silverlum Solo Meadows? Keep your recipe. Okay, whatever. I do be fighting tyrants. Lobster. Grab the lobster. I have 21 of them. Jeffrey.
What?
Medicine, eh? And it's organic stuff you're looking for, right? Not something to treat mimosome? Mimiosome? I forgot how they called it. Mimiosome. Well, I can sell you one of the medkits I make. If you need 5, that comes to 100,000 credits. I do have that. Here you are. I'm happy to hear they'll go toward helping people. I'm gonna help kitty cats. Was about to ask about a kamikaze lobster friend. He's been putting lobsters around. They're kind of hard to find, though. I haven't really been looking for them. I'm probably going to save that one for last. You got the vet kit. We're going to give them their rabies shots. Oh, okay, the quest marker's in their base. I think I can enter from here, right? Oh, my scale's too big. Well. Right here. Oh, but yeah, after last stream, again, I did some stuff on my own time. Since I got the flight module on my scale, I got every probe in the map, so, like, my map is fully uncovered now. And I preemptively did some stuff to unlock Mia later on, so, Caldros is at 67%. I got all the collectibles for the completion, so I don't think I'm going to be missing anything important by the time the whole series stream is over. Is your skull Ridley because it's so big? They made him hunch. They made him crouch. They could put my whole skull in the next Smash Bros. I do wonder, like, we're definitely getting a new Smash Bros. On the Switch 2 in, like, a couple years, probably. I just don't know what they're gonna do with it.
Thank goodness. Everyone seems so happy.
The bond between Rothians runs deep. Not being able to care for our comrades has been a heavy weight.
Warriors of Earth, you have my thanks for your aid. From this day forth, know that the Rothians stand with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I feel like whatever they do with the new Smash, people will be disappointed. Oh yeah, for sure.
Lives only as long as the Ganglion. Once they expire, so too does this alliance. Mira's a harsh land.
Like, there's gonna be
But
cuts
our
in the
survival
roster,
means
definitely.
your doom. It must be so.
You'll cross that bridge when you get to it. You relish the challenge. Wonder if the alliance might last longer than Gajark thinks. Amused.
If we remain allies, it will be because we face an enemy that demands it. A welcome prospect for any Rothian.
It's not welcome at all. Let's all just be friends because, well, just because.
But they love fighting so much. Photon Saber Art Sky Sunder. Yeah, because I remembered the Rothian gear being in the shop. I get Gajarg's armor? Yo! Big man. For some reason I thought I'd get Gabweed, but I'll take Gajarg, he's cool. They already said that they were gonna go smaller the next time. People will be disappointed by literally anything. I know someone who'd be disappointed if Bowser's moveset got more fan service. This is how it always should have been. Yeah, Gajarg should always have been playable. I'll put him, I'll let Celica have a little break. Let's put Gajarg in. Yes. He's so tall, too. Look at him. Let's look at his stuff. Oh, he has a ray gun. But yeah, I feel like, I probably would be fine with a roster cut, though, I'd be disappointed if they cut the characters I like. 36. 136 in this, and, look at his skills. He doesn't have any skills. One more in this one. It was pretty good. Cause in Smash Bros I've been playing Yoshi since I've been like 5. Like when did Smash Bros on 64 kit come out? Like 1990 or 1999? Because Melee was 2001, right? I do think they need to revisit the older characters and, you know, maybe update their movesets to be more interesting. Because all the new characters have such, like, wacky, weird gimmicks. And the old characters are like, oh, they punch. They punch and they kick and they jump. I'm gonna invest my Moranium here. Yeah, Mario could have Cappy, he could have, the spin from Galaxy. He could have so much. Yeah, the power-ups would be cool. Oh, these armors are cool. Though I kind of like the jacket I have on my guy already, so whatever.
Hey.
Pop a save, and we can look at whatever next affinity mission we could do. Oh, can I do Neil Nile's quest? That's not Neil Nile. 11, I can't do it. Ugh. I guess we'll do Murderers. Bring back Luigi's negative zone? True! I mean, Luigi could use the vacuum in his actual moveset a lot more than just, like, the grab, but... It takes place where that story quest does. Okay.
Heard any juicy tips, Yolanda? It's been a while.
No get-rich-quick schemes like you'd want. Just plain old boring work.
Ew, sounds awful.
Yeah, it's dead here. We should have some fun.
Like what?
I'm tired of playing poker. Let's bring back the old game.
Ooh, I like it. And I've got the perfect player lined up.
They're gonna play
Nice.
Connect 4.
This one here?
Yep.
That's what they're dragging you into. Assert that you won't do anything illegal. Say that you'll do anything she wants and more. What are you bringing me into?
Easy, sweet thing. It's the perfect job for you. I'll let Yolanda explain the rules.
Basically, you take an insanely weak weapon and use it to fight an insanely tough enemy.
Meanwhile, these chumps place bets on whether or not you win.
Gambling on life and death. Sounds pretty exciting, eh? And best of all, everyone can enjoy it without risking their lives. Well, except maybe you.
They're doing like Roman Colosseum fights.
Oh, wait. Hold on. First, you need to draw a card. That determines your target. Careful, pal. Some things in here will kill you before you can say boo.
Oh god. You know what? I'll pick left.
The Joker. Ugh.
I'm the Joker, baby.
You're today's big winner, friend. Your target is the worst of the worst.
Nothing to a fellow like me.
We've had 8 blades attempted, followed by 8 funerals. That
Persona!
is some bad luck right there.
I'm sure all 3 cards were jokers, you dirty dog.
Dirty dog?
She tricked me.
Anyway, we couldn't bet if there was 0 chance of success. This fight is totally winnable. Maybe.
Oh, so you're betting on a win then?
She doesn't know I have overdrive.
Fine. Put me down for 100K on a win.
Oh, she believes in me.
And I'm going too. 9th time's the charm, right?
Seriously? That's not like you. Like, at all.
I'm just making money. Same as usual. But this time, I get the added satisfaction of taking it from the likes of you.
We'll see. And no cheating, murderess. I mean it.
Do I get to learn her
If you need to concede, come talk to
birth
me.
name, like her actual God-given name?
You do not sound like you mean that. Now let's go.
You join the murderess and Yolanda on their hunt. Use an especially weak weapon to defeat an indigene. Scrap duo. I do get to learn her name. Okay. So do they give me the scrap duo? Or do I need to go buy one? Name. It's okay, it's dual blades. Do I have a dual blade user in my team? No. Let me... I mean, I'm guessing Murderess is a dual blade user? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna give her the scrap weapons. She deserves it. Nothing but the worst for the Murderess. Okay, so... Oh, I had to equip it before...
Careful.
Or wait. Huh? Mission... Oh, I can give up? No. Never give up. It's in the Silent Mire. But yeah, in terms of life news, I'm still looking for a Switch 2 pre-order. Still haven't found one. So, honestly, I would have liked to find one before my birthday, because I wanted to do a big, long birthday stream. And I think I could have done a super long Mario Kart World stream, because I really want to play that, but what can you do?
Wear them down from a distance. I got it in sight. Smooth recovery. Barrage. Decoy round. 7 Smooth recovery.
Birthday's on June 6th. Oh, that's like a day after the release.
Smooth recovery.
And a month before mine, because mine's on July 6th.
I won't miss this.
Though if I do a stream, a birthday stream, I'm gonna do it on the 5th, just because I feel like
Sure to work now.
I'll have a lot of IRL people bother me on my birthday, which I don't want to happen during like a stream, right? So I'd probably do it like a day before,
Myopic screen. I need healing. Sorry, but I need it.
and maybe stream until like midnight, until my birthday actually starts, you know?
Smooth recovery.
I'll think about it. I have like a lot of time left until that happens.
Smooth recovery. Speed barrage. Tornado flame. Smooth recovery. Myopic screen. Now we can. Furious flash. Smooth recovery. Speed barrage. Smooth recovery.
I can probably pop my big move now.
I won't miss this chance. Step in and drive them back.
Oh. Yeah, usually on my birthday I spend it with like my cousins and family. But the day before though, could be big stream. So like if I don't have a Switch 2 by then, I'll find something to do. I'm sure that like all of my friends who will have a Switch 2 will be willing to play Mario Party with me or something. Let me get the collectibles. That's downstairs. Because yeah, I don't know if people would be willing to watch Mario Kart 8 after Mario Kart World is out, but Mario Party's still gonna be a thing. Where am I?
And there's more.
Oh no, they were upstairs. I'm stupid. I still gotta jump on a game of Jambo with you. True. I need to be better at organizing stuff with others. Because at least for right now, in terms of streams, I just want to clear Xenoblade X, because it's been so long.
Time to pony up the cash, loser.
Fine. Here.
Wait, this is it? 10 credits? Are you kidding me right now?
We figured you were stubborn enough to win somehow, so betting was subdued.
That's a total crock. I know you'd have put in at least 2,000 credits.
Ugh, I hate that you know that. Fine again. The pot was 2,101 credits. Here you go.
That's like nothing. I have like 30 million. Let's party.
Now you're talking. Let's kick back a few rounds to finish off the day.
If you think I'm buying, you better start making other plans.
Jeez, you're cheap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear.
You hear about that job with a huge reward?
Ooh, you are speaking my language. Do tell.
Oh, not the murderess.
Spill it.
Well,
Probably my reaction meeting someone called the murderess.
But I think it's a bounty on some Xeno.
Alien hunting, huh? Sounds like a hoot. Eleanor's our best bet for info. Let's hit her up ASAP. And don't none of you even think about taking this job. I'm already killing one mark here, but I'd be happy to make it 2.
Imagine if a game let you help someone get richer with your million of grinded dollars. I was gonna say Animal Crossing lets you give people presents, but that's not really the same, huh? That's the thing I used to do. Back when I was a kid, I'd play MapleStory and I had a lot of money. And I'd like find newcomers, like new players, and I'd just like send them a trade request and give them like 1 million. They were called mesos, I think.
All right. right, Eleonora.
You mean an
Get
NPC?
the
Yeah.
details on this Xeno bounty.
Not sure how interested you'll be, Murderous. This one doesn't involve killing.
What?
What?
Yeah, he's wanted a lot.
Then why do you call
The
me?
Mark is an Orphean scientist named Lancord.
Seems he caused an incident at the water purification plant. Hacked the entire
Oh, I just did that side quest last night. There's one of the
So you
ant
want us to
people
whack him?
Capture.
messed around with
But it's so much faster
turrets
to kill him.
The other
to stop us
Orpheans
from
are still
having
hoping to reach an agreement
good
with him.
drinking
We
water.
have to respect their wishes.
So now we
This
gotta
is
go
why
get him.
friendship treaties suck.
I'm not kidding, Murderous. Regardless of your little pen name, if you violate an interspecies treaty, I will be very cross with you.
There's ant people? Yeah, there's like a bunch of alien races.
Also, and this is just an extra, but if you can recover his research data as well, there's a bonus in it for you.
My favorite word. Consider it yours, honey buns. So where's this Lancord now?
We don't know.
You don't expect us to track him from
Probably in
scratch, do
Calderos.
you?
I certainly do. Why else do you think we're offering 400,000 credits?
Well, I guess that is a lot. And what if we get the research data?
Then it's 600,000 in total.
Ooh.
Twist my arm already. This clown's gotta be in some ganglion stronghold, right?
Yeah.
We'll just start picking through him. Maybe we'll find a comm log or some record of his movements. Once we know where he's been, we should be able to figure out where he's at.
I'll show you all the aliens
This one will be tough, but I have faith.
after the
Just be
cutscene.
careful.
Hey,
Okay, wait. There was already one alien here, but most of them are on the Manon ship, so. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's these little aliens. They're like little Jar Jar Binks fellas. They got like long ears and like little mouths. I think they're cute. They look weird, but like in a cute way. And they love pizza. I think there's like a table with them eating pizza together. Yeah, here, look. They're little aliens and they eat pizza all the time. They're awesome. So that's one of the aliens. Then there's the cat people that we just recruited. There's the ganglion. Or no, not the ganglion. The prone. And they're like tentacle fellas. Like the one right there. And that's a prone male or like bigger. And they have like big mouth holes. They look weird. And the ants should be... I think there's one... There should be one somewhere. So Manon.
Listen, alright?
Is that one? Yeah, that's one. Yeah, this guy. That's an Orphean. They're super tall and they have like weird antennas. And they all live, they have like, what do you call it? Hive minds, basically. They're all like, can hear their god or whatever. They're like driven by like an instinct. And there's another race. Oh, alright, the Nopon. The little like bunny fellas here. Though these ones are like in every Xenoblade games. They're not aliens, they're just Nopons. And there's another race of like people who wear hazmat suits and they can only breathe toxic air. But I don't know. Oh, there's a text bubble here. I don't know where I could find one. There's probably one on this side. We love Manon here. I love Manon, and it's like... This game's all about, like, how people deal with, like... You know, how a human would deal with having aliens hang out around them. And a lot of the quest lines are about people being super xenophobic towards Manon. Oh yeah, that's one of the hazmat suit fellas. They can only breathe toxic air. So that's all the aliens I have right now. I forget if there's like any more, but that's all the races so far. Secure the research data. Yeah, I can do that. But yeah, the Manon are my favorite ones because they're super tiny, they have funny voices, and they just like... You just eat pizza, all they do is eat pizza. It's awesome. I gotta get something in here, I think. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, I have to fight them. Well, I hope you're all ready for my screen to get really blurry, because I'm gonna overdrive this.
Rhythm down, like just do anything. Smooth recovery. Beam barrage.
Because I have a really good class for AoE attacks.
Somebody kill me already. It's not over yet. Sorry, but I need it more. Myopic screen. Power dodge. Smooth recovery. Right.
The only issue is that I often aggro enemies that I don't actually want to fight. But like, whatever. Yep, I aggroed something outside, I think.
Smooth recovery.
Somebody heal me already.
Sorry, but I need it more. Thanks.
Just gonna wait for my... There we go.
Barrage. Got him. Move in and attack.
And this is good because it's giving Gajarg some more points for his classes. And affinity, because I want to befriend him. Goddammit, Lankord's research data isn't here. Well, now this is a stroke of luck. It's the location of our little bounty. Time to go headhunting. So the console is still accessible. I'm guessing I need to, like... Yeah. I'm gonna go check the other ones too, just in case. Because I do want to get everything. Could probably fly my Scowl there. It's always rainy. Let me, like, change the weather real quick. Did I miss the cutscene with that orph? Nope. I'm still looking for the information. Because the first base I checked didn't have the info. It only had info on, like, where he is, but I think I need more info about, like, his plans, right? So I'm gonna be looking for that. Level 46. Also, yeah, let me know how the audio is, because I did raise the in-game audio, but I don't know how loud it is compared to me. Especially, like, during fights, mostly. I kind of want to grab the collectibles. But whatever. Yeah, you don't see me. Oh, no boss. Okay. Audio's good. Thank you.
Well, this is Lankord's data. That's one objective down.
Audio's like the most annoying part of streaming.
Now we just need to find the good doctor himself.
Because you can't, like... It's impossible to know how your audio sounds while you're streaming, so you keep having to rely on chat. Oh! Okay, he didn't see... He saw me.
Prepare.
Gonna overdrive him, whatever. Probably gonna aggro the whole continent here, but what can you do? Learning audio and learning to trust was a big step towards my audio journey. True. Because sometimes I'll like, especially when I first started streaming, I asked people like, does my audio sound good? And they'd say, oh yeah, it sounds perfect. And then I'd like take a look at my VODs and I just couldn't hear myself at all. I know like my mixing is super loud compared to other streamers though. What did I aggro? But in general, I feel like I'd rather be loud than not. How do you aggro on me from that far? Like, all of that building aggroed on me. Okay, I guess I'm jumping out. I can't see anything.
We can take them if we're smart. Bust them open. Nailed it. Break out those guns. Smooth recovery. Thanks. Myopic screen.
That's the issue with me having a big AoE beam that goes through walls. The entire base aggroes every time I start a fight. At least I'm super strong, so it doesn't matter all that much. Do I want to get the collectible on top there? Let me go get it. Huh? Oh, is the collectible the comm device? It probably is. Yeah, okay. And the other collectibles on top of that building. Maybe I can make it. Unless it's on top of the whatever, I'll come back here some other day. Whatever. So now I gotta go here? Yep. Probably gonna grab my skull for this. Oh, he's just standing there. Okay. Let me grab this real quick. Highland Cord. I think this is gonna be my first time hearing one of these in a voiced cutscene. One of the ant people.
I am. I assumed Untanam and his opportunist pals would show up and make me an offer. I'm shocked to see they sent lesser life forms like you humans.
This is the only time you hear one in a cutscene? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Ask Landcord why he didn't join the rest of his kind.
Because I was different. Their ova urged them to betray the ganglion. Mine did not. Instead, it judged those traitors' deaths to be my highest priority.
Whatever. Don't care. You should come along quietly so I can go collect my reward.
So sorry, but I plan to do no such thing. The Orphi do not fight.
Oh, they're called the Orphe?
Yet again, I am different. It was not by chance that I made it here alone. I am.
Wow.
Talking too much.
Stand in shocked amazement at the murderess's actions. Remind the murderess that Blade needs him alive. Oh, like, he needs to be alive.
Oh, I know. Killing him kills my bounty. But injuring him still gets me paid.
You uncivilized animal.
Hey, I'll have you know I was the daughter of a tycoon. My childhood was all frilly dresses and tea parties. I know civilized.
Come on, chill.
Right then. Time to haul the roach doctor here back to New LA. We've got 6
You're like super
lovers waiting
racist.
for us.
Did she shoot like his legs? Because, like, I mean, what he did, because it wasn't, like, on stream, because it was, like, part of a side quest. I didn't think that, like, the side quests would relate to main, like, main affinity quests, but, like, yeah, that guy was kind of, he kind of had it coming.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Easy peasy. That data and most of Landcord should be arriving any minute.
Most of them?
Most of him?
Yeah, the clients may not be thrilled. But he's alive, so I'll get paid. Right?
Probably.
If not, someone is going to get most of you next.
What? You're just kidding around, right, Murderous?
Say that the fat reward has made the murderess giddy. Tell Eleonora that the Orf talked too much for the murderess's taste.
Oh, yes. I know what that's like. I often find myself falling asleep whenever the Director General gives one of his speeches.
Great story? Don't care. Just see that I get paid.
Ah, there's the authorization now. It came through.
Yay! Well,
You always have this blissed out look when you receive your rewards, Murderous.
Yeah. And it's not creepy at all that you're watching that closely. But I'm one step closer to my dream. So of course I'm happy.
so she was the daughter of a rich guy. And she really wants money.
What? I haven't told you yet? I think I mentioned it to Landcord, but I was born a little rich girl. The only daughter and sole heir to the Effinger family fortune. Until an incident that you ain't gonna ask about forced me to live as an orphan in the slums.
Oh.
Talk about culture shock. But I didn't give up. I decided I'd earn my own fortune and rebuild the Effinger name myself. So yeah, that's kind of my dream.
Goodness.
I'll leave
She's
it
just like
there.
Doflamingo.
I got paid. I'm smiling, so why shouldn't you be?
This is true. It's nice seeing you so cheerful. If a
Little
little
One Piece
strange.
reference.
Now that you've got all this money, perhaps we could all drop by the cafe for...
Yeah, I'm not buying. Ever.
What? Nobody likes a cheapskate, Murderous.
Whatevs. Come on, let's ditch the wet blanket and start on our next mission.
Murderous, I think that, like, if you gave me the choice between having you as a party member or Eleonora, I'd go for Eleonora 100% of the time. Just saying. I want to go to the cafe with Eleonora. Ow, that was loud. Let's put, who'd I have again? Celica? No, I replaced Celica. It was, Arena. So many quotes at the same time, great level up. Yeah. Yeah, Ghost, I noticed. Oh well. So we can't do Neil Nile. Brotherly Love, we can't do. Oh, I want to do L. I love L. L's like top. I need to like do a tier list of like the characters in this game and figure out which is my favorite, because L is up there. I love L.
Friends. We are all friends indeed. Which makes us friends in need, correct?
Oh, what? Sorry, El, I don't follow.
We wish to speak to you of a slight problem. Tatsu will listen for free.
Truly a no-pon's no-pon, it pains me to say.
L's awesome because quick like lore is that any living being on this planet speak English basically. Like if I was French and you were English and we landed on this planet, we could I could be speaking French and you'd hear me in English. Like there's something that translates what we're saying regardless of language. That's why all the aliens speak English too. But L found a basically a copy of the entire human library and learned English himself. So he speaks really weird because he's not using the in-universe translator. He's just speaking English himself. So he sounds really funny. Ask out, and he started a business, and he's super into making money.
Heavenly no! It has always been our policy to run a debt-free business.
We'd be happy to hear your problem and help out if we can, Elle.
Splendid! We thank you for deciding in our favor. So, as it happens, we invent things in our spare time.
Whoa, really? What sort of things do you make?
We're very pleased you asked, and we'd be equally pleased to answer, were it not a trade secret.
Oh, come on.
So then what was it you wanted help with, Elle?
Unfortunately, we've been unable to procure the materials necessary for our tinkering. Resources were more plentiful when we lived in Noctilum, you see.
Well, yeah. Here in the city, we mostly have finished products as opposed to raw materials.
Just so. Yet the world beyond these walls is, as you say, all about survival of the fattest. Gathering resources amid such brutality is difficult for us. More intellectual types, we fear.
Tatsu know exactly what L mean.
He said intellectual, not ineffectual.
All right.
You're so mean.
Well, now I understand what you're asking for, and I think we can help. Just let us know what you need, and we'll try to track it down.
Oh, wonderful. Splendid. Thank you so very much for stepping up to the full plate.
Tatsu want more on his plate, too.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But anyway, it sounds like we're going on a mission for Elle. You know we're going to have to charge you for it, right, Elle?
Of course, and we will pay most handsome.
Gather materials. It's easy. Find the materials for the new product known as a ball of honey smoke. Already have everything. We're good. High temperature pot. Got all of that too. Electric hammock. Rewards EXP 0. True. He did say he was gonna reward me handsomely, and then he offers me nothing. Electric hammock. Why would you need an electric hammock? Good thing I already have all the materials. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Look at him! Let's go! Go, Blue Boy, go!
Dance of new wares.
Oh, we didn't dare dream.
My
of
two
finding
little
it
freaks.
So soon. Now we can unleash the wondrous magic of our new stock upon the world.
The new stuff still looks pretty standard to me.
Only to the eyes of an amateur, my friend. Ah, but it looks like we already have a customer.
This one's right choices are weird? I guess
Welcome, welcome. What may we help you find?
So, my team's taken on this job, yeah? But the area's crammed with indigents.
If it's weapons you're after, I'm afraid you've got the wrong shop.
Are you nuts? I wouldn't dream of trying to fight those things. We just want to run them off, yeah?
Of course, we understand. In that case, we have just the thing. Don't we, Special Assistant Manager?
He wants to evade monsters. The pot? Really? You'd think it'd be the honey smoke. Yes, the pot. Trust me. Steer the client towards the high temperature pot, a special piece of cookware that never cools down. I guess you could throw the boiling water on the monster. Okay.
Yeah. This might work. Let's see how those bastards react to this. Thanks a million.
Okay.
The simple joys of life. To craft goods and see them sold. To watch the customer's face embiggen in satisfaction. Oh, and look, another customer. Welcome and good day. What may we offer you?
Well, I recently started dating someone.
Hey, that's great.
Congrats.
Thanks. Anyway, I wanted to cook him dinner, but...
Cease speaking. We have the perfect item for your needs. Isn't that right, Special Assistant Manager?
Honey smoke to cook. I guess it's like sweet smelling. That makes sense. Cease speaking. Okay, I'm trusting Ghost on this one.
Okay, sure. I think I can make this work. Thank you, again.
Is that really gonna work?
That would certainly be lovely.
Wait, you don't know?
How could we? We were not the one who suggested it. And even if it doesn't work now, surely there must be some other future use it will be perfect for.
That's one way to look at it.
He's so optimistic. No one needed the hammock? Mindstorm.
Yep, and get this.
Go talk to the guy at the East Gate and the girl at the hangar. Okay. Armory Alley. Hangar. Do you know where she is exactly? It's not our way. It's not Bart. I do remember what she looks like. She has like blonde hair. She's not Doug. Doug is my bro. Mika?
Yeah.
Well,
Not her. Huh?
And there's more.
It's not Ada. You sure she's in the hangar? Nelly. Only there in the afternoon. Oh.
Listen up.
So in the hangar in the afternoon. That's Bart.
listen.
Mika, Diana.
I see.
Wang.
And there's more.
Ada. I don't think she's here.
By the way,
Unless she's with the group where Doug is, but oh my god, Zorla, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I wasn't expecting that. I think we're gonna give up on Nelly. But enjoy the emotes and the no ads, which I think, honestly, I feel like the no ads is way better than emotes for subs. I really wish, I like always try to run as little ads as possible. You just saw her, huh? Oh, okay. But yeah, thank you so much. Like, I'm saving up for a Switch too, but like the moment I have expendable money, I'm gonna be commissioning more people for more emotes. I feel like I need emotes and sub badges soon.
Thank you.
Okay, wait, let's see. Hey, that bowl of honey smoke you suggested added just the right kick to my cooking. I added a tablespoonful as a secret spice, and it gave my stew this sweet fragrance, but also a bit of sour. It really brought out the umami of the ingredients. I've always wanted to say umami. I feel like such a pro chef now. Even my boyfriend says he likes my cooking more than ever. Isn't he sweet? Anyway, you should try it. You won't be sorry. It worked. And you said the other guy's at the east gate? It's not Sadie. Thomas. Is he like at the actual entrance outside? Okay.
Friends should hear this.
Ah, there he is. Oh, but yeah, I saw that Twitch is doing something where, like, if I'm collabing with other streamers, we can have, like, shared hype trains. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work, but, like, I'm gonna have to do more, whatchamacallit, more collabs with other people. Because I'm gonna be playing Mario Kart on Sunday with, Sunny and the other two from, the Mario Party stream last week. Yeah, I'm not sure how it, like, shares. I think you only share the emotes from the train, not really the subs, but emotes are fun. That high temperature pot invention you recommended really is incredible. I heard its temperature never cools, so I thought, you know, this might just work. Then I brought it into Xenoform, brought it to a Xenoform Craftsman, had it installed in my Skell, and boom, thing worked like a charm. Now it's goodbye fuel problems. Hello self-powered thermoelectric Skell. Of course, there's now a big saucepan sticking out of the back, which doesn't look cool at all, but still. What's important is that my success rate is way up, and I'm doing twice as many jobs as I did before, thanks. God, I wish I had infinite fuel for my Skell. I guess those choices do fit L's silliness. Chapter 12. Chapter 11. We could do Nagi. We could do Bozo. Okay, I do like... Let's do HB. I love HB. Should probably also save.
Hello, HB. Is your suspension over?
Oh, that was just Vandom talking.
He was suspended?
I didn't receive a formal censure, so I'm not sparing it a second thought.
You do remember he's our commander, right? Would you please try to talk some sense into HB? If he and the commander don't lay this feud to rest, it's liable to explode.
Ask HB what's going on with him and Vandom. Tell HB that he has to meet Vandom halfway. I'm gonna ask.
I wasn't planning on bringing it up. Didn't want to cause undue worry. Well, I suppose you have a right to know, and frankly, I'd like to tell you. A while ago, I gathered some Pathfinder colleagues and took on an assignment. It was a hunt for indigents so vicious, no one else was willing to face them. And yes, we suffered a few injuries, but the mission succeeded in the end. It's proof that Harriers aren't the only ones who can handle these indigents. However, Commander Vandam appears to have reached...
Alright, he's like against the whole like having different teams doing different tasks, right?
Blade work until I'd come to my senses.
He got punched!
Egregious, I know. Were this Earth, there'd be a lawsuit for certain.
The commander was entirely right to be upset. You stole another division's job and turned out 5 injured blades in the process. What possessed you to be so irresponsible?
I happen to be the blade best acquainted with the area. I was the logical choice. The commander's old-fashioned system keeps talented people from utilizing those talents. You can see that, can't you?
Say that HB is 100% correct. Tell HB that he needs to follow blade rule. You know what? I believe in you, HB.
I knew you would see reason. I should have brought this to you much sooner.
Ugh, he still doesn't get it. You are anything but normal, HB.
I certainly hope not, Miss Eleonora. Normal is a slur to one of my singular talents.
Huh?
Now, will you join me at the nest of those indigents? They reproduce with alarming alacrity. Thinning their numbers does little good so long as the queen lives.
What's his name again? It's like Hector Burtwhistle?
But... well, I think we can agree that should be more than enough. Wonderful. Now that that's settled, let's be on our way.
Oh, I'm getting like a lot of stuff from these. Defeat 3 soldier insidias near Noctilum's Fukai Pass. So I noticed something. I need to have Gajarg up in front, so he's in cutscenes and gets affinity. There we go. So Noctilum. Right here. It's on the higher ground. I hope that fast travel is on like the upper area. I think it is. It is, okay. It is weird because like in the Wii U version you had to have those characters in your party while doing their affinities, but now you don't have to.
Ready?
I'm curious how you'll comport yourself.
Level 40? Yeah, you're worth an overdrive.
Get the most out of this. Steam barrage. Right, nails.
Maybe not. I think I'm gonna run out of TP. I'm gonna like farm TP right away. I am realizing that like to someone who doesn't know how the battle mechanics work in this game, this is probably super weird to look. Or to watch. What, did I? I aggroed another one. Because it's just me like scrolling around my arts palette, mashing the colors.
Wear them down from a distance. Smooth recovery.
But I swear, there's a reason why I'm like using specific arts in specific orders. Because on the top right, I get like bonuses based on the order I use my colors in. And I always go green-purple because it makes appendages have less defense. And it raises my number, which affects others. It's a whole thing.
Ready? I'm going on the offensive. I'll get the most out of this.
It does make sense, but you need like an engineer's degree to understand.
Break out those guns. Smooth recovery. Ultra slash. Myopic screen. Furious blast. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge.
Okay, I have enough TP now. I can start killing. There we go. Oh, this one wasn't aggroed? Oh, because it puts me in a cutscene. Okay. I was wondering why I didn't have to fight the other guy.
That was the last of our targets in this area. I'm afraid their numbers have grown since I was last here. We must head deeper in and destroy the Queen before this escalates any further.
Huh? That's over there. Okay. I was like misreading the mini-map. Gotta find the Queen. Why is Lara Nara here? Hello? Oh, it's part of the quest. Okay. First time hearing Lara Nara, I think.
Hello? What's wrong?
Are you Blades too?
We are. We're here hunting down the Brood's Queen.
Me too, although I think I screwed up big time. My leg is shot. I can't walk at all.
No.
Oh, but don't mind me. You big lunks go on and take care of the target. Otherwise, it'll have more kids, and then things will really get out of hand. Seriously, the mission is way more important than little old me.
It's true. This creature multiplies with alarming speed. If we stop to bring this person back to New LA, the damage will only spread. It's difficult, but... No. The mission must come first.
But it's Lara Nara! Ask HB how he can abandon a fellow Blade. Ask why HB is so eager to finish this mission.
How can you ask that? I just want to keep everyone in New LA safe.
But Lara Nara is part of NLA. He's part of everyone. Ask whether HB honestly believes he's trying to help others. Tell HB he only cares about his own pride. I'll be kinder.
What? Yes, they're... I mean, it's our job to keep them. No. An old friend over in HQ came by recently and told me I've been getting soft. He said that if I kept it up, I wouldn't even be able to maintain my current position, let alone rise in the ranks. Use people more efficiently and carry out your missions like a professional, he said. And don't worry if someone dies. They'll all be revived eventually.
Bruh.
But you saw right through me. No wonder Commander Vandam decided to chew me out. Did I tell you what he said? He told me the more of us that are alive, the more we can accomplish. There ain't no low-priority lives, he said. The answer is clear. We'll bring this one back to the city for treatment. If our target spawns more minions in that time, we'll deal with it later.
Well, boo. You're no fun.
Lara Nara was lying!
Partner with a level head, HB. You should be thankful you got set straight.
What?
I was waiting for you, silly. The commander sent me here personally.
It was a test.
You abandoned me. I had orders to punch you right in your face.
Wait, but your leg.
I told Vandam the fake broken leg bit was simply too cliché for words, but he insisted. He must really like you. Honestly,
Favorite.
I just signed on for the chance to deck a pretty boy right in the kisser.
Oh.
Well, good luck with your mission or whatever. I'm heading back to New LA. Ta-ta!
I love Lara Nara.
I understand the commander's frustrations, but did I really deserve this?
I agree with HB that Vandam doesn't like him. Now, Vandam loves him. I saw the pop-up. The affinity pop-up says that you're Vandam's favorite little guy.
I can't even process that. If this is Vandam's way of showing affection, he's a twisted soul. In any case, we have a job to finish. Let's go.
Let's go kill the queen.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
There she is. Level 45.
More. Did know I
Can the Gardener Mortiful, like, leave me alone?
I'm closing in.
whatever. It'll be beamed like everything else. Oh, 45, but she has like no defense.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
I echoed spiders too. Everything's on me. Everything's blurry.
It's not over yet. I know how this works. Empower yourself. Everything's so clear. Rise up, nails. Break out those guns. My marksman smooth recovery. Beam decoy round. They're a big target. Just concentrate your fire. Myopic screen. Right, smooth recovery. I won't miss this chance.
That one's dead, and the Mortiful is like super baby, so like it's gonna die in one hit.
Smooth recovery. Thanks. Beam barrage.
Bow.
I could have taken them on alone.
There we go. And go back to NLA. I haven't tried. I want to go back to my Skell. I want to put Liesel in my party and see just how fast the Hresvelg's like flight mode is. Because I didn't really use it that much. Let's put yeah. And make her playable. Let's see. Okay, so that's 9 kilometers from here. Oh. Let's just fly there. So, I have to admit though, the camera movement for this flight mode feels weird. Like, I don't think you ever want to touch the camera. Oh, I did learn something. Yeah! Though you can't really see anything. But you can go in like cockpit mode. Though it's kind of foggy. I kind of wish I could change the weather, but I can't in flight mode for some reason. Oh, I can. I want to see. I mean, it's pretty fast. I'll re-equip my character. And put Gwyn back in. Oh, okay. I was like still in my mech. I think that you could probably do a run where like you don't fast travel, but you could use Liesel's mech to just go around really fast. That's like probably doable.
Well, hey there, HB. Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Commander, what are you doing here?
I came to put an end to the little upstart gunning for my position. Personally. Nah, just kidding. I'm here to hand out the reward. Consider yourself lucky. It's not every day a blade gets paid by the boss man himself, you know.
What's the angle? You told me I wasn't to accept work as a blade for the time being.
You think I don't know a wise-ass little upstart like you is gonna ignore that order? That punch was just my way of clearing out the cobwebs, giving you a little push. And for what
I wouldn't want to be punched by Phantom. Dude's huge.
That, or I reset your brain. Anyway, this is for you. I added a special bonus just this once.
I played games with the Force No Fast Travel hard mode. Only adds some challenge, but usually a lot more tedium. Yeah. I think that usually I'm pretty thorough when I play open world games. Like I try my best to at least see everything before fast traveling between areas.
Sorry to keep making.
But I can see, especially in this game, I could see it take forever.
It really does have all kinds of potential. Plus a pound of guts. So the next time he says something stupid, just give him a little push, okay?
Leave it to me.
Ha! I knew you were the right person for the job. See you when I see you.
Commander, wait. Don't think any of this changes the way I feel about your methods.
This
I
song.
know it. Though that whole bit about the segregated divisions, just between us, I feel the same as you. I don't like forcing folks into little boxes any more than you do, believe me. If an eager beaver like you wants to tackle a job, I say go for it. But revamping an entire workforce with all kinds of different specializations ain't so simple. So if you want to fix things, you better become commander fast. Otherwise, I might just beat you to it.
That was unexpected. If I might ask, who do you feel is the greater talent? The commander or me?
I gotta be honest, I think Vandom's awesome.
I thank you for your candor. I'm entirely in agreement.
There we go. He's got so much character development.
A good hurdle ought to be just shy of insurmountable. I'm confident you and I will pass the old dog up yet. Then it will fall on us to keep the people of New LA safe. Logically and efficiently, of course.
HB's a good character. Like, surprisingly. Flame Hand. Gajar likes me 2 hearts. Very good. Pop a save. Who's next? I kind of don't want to do Bozo right now. Could do Hope in Caldros though. Celica. Is Celica? Chapter 11, I can't do that one. Could do Alexa. Let's do Alexa. She's right here.
What went wrong? How did I not see it sooner? It's so depressing.
Ask Alexa what happened. Tell Alexa that no matter what happened, she'll get through it. You trash a scale. I'll ask.
Thanks. That's sweet. If you don't mind listening. I was testing a scale weapon, right? Totally normal stuff. Then the prototype starts humming, then shaking, then boom! It was a big unit, so the blast was huge. The other scales participating in the test got all jacked up too. And let me say, the researchers were not happy. It's a miracle no one was hurt. This was my first time testing something made by someone other than Tika. Now I'm wondering if she wasn't carrying me as dead weight this whole time. Honestly, I'm bummed.
No, Alexa, you're like the best character when it comes to scale combat. Believe in yourself. Sherlock said that the explosion was not her fault. She'll just have to knock it out of the park next time. Yeah, you know what?
If there is a next time. But you're right. I can't let this happen again. Still, I know I caused trouble for everyone else. Man, this sucks. But sitting here moping won't do anything. I have to tackle this one step at a time. And I could use some help. That's why you spoke to me in the first place, right? For starters, let's go apologize to Camber.
Camber.
Oh, right. You don't know Camber. He heads up a team of 4 super talented scout pilots. Cool, huh?
I need to buy scouts for all my other
I always drop
party
by their
members.
place and drool over their sweet rides. Seeing all 4 of them side by side is just super wow. I could just sit there staring for hours. Sorry, back to the point. It was my fault Camber's Skell got wrecked and had to be taken in for repairs. It should be in the administrative district now. Let's take a look and talk to Camber.
Yeah, I need to get her a Skell specifically, because, I think she has, like, a really good skill for them. Like, it's just a flat out, like, every stat is better. But that's, alright, I'm level 50, so I could get a better Skell for myself, too. Because I think mine is level 30.
Hey, Alexa. Dropping by to check up on the Skell?
Yep.
Well, thanks. That's nice of you.
It really took a beating this time, huh?
You say that like it wasn't your fault.
Mika, No, you're
Cat
right.
Shark's so
This one's
big.
on me.
He's taking like a third of the screen.
You too, Mika.
Don't worry about it. Accidents happen during experimental weapons tests.
You're too soft on her, Camber. We're out of work thanks to her. Stuck on the sidelines like a pair of chumps.
What?
It's not permanent. They're just running low on replacement parts. They're pretty scarce to begin with, and none are floating around on the market.
Is this guy Eisen's voice actor from Tales of Berseria? Like, I recognize this voice.
Yeah, and without Skells, we can't do our job. So thanks for the vacation. Really.
Tell them to just do their missions with ground gear. Say that they can't blame Alexa for parts shortage.
Sure, but if not for that accident, we wouldn't be short one Skell. And our next mission wouldn't demand one either.
What do you mean?
I'll just do the mission
Our
myself.
Next mission has been decided. We're redoing the test you screwed up.
You guys are?
What, you weren't invited? Gee, I can't imagine why not. Anyway, the director of the project briefed us in person.
Oh, I see.
The test will start as soon as the Skell that someone wrecked gets fixed.
Then let me track down the parts. It's the least I can do to help.
Really?
Alexa, that's a really generous offer. But that's not really an outfitter job. They'll get the parts in eventually. Don't beat yourself
We
up
just
over
had HB talk about how like he didn't like
I just
people
wanna
not
be
being able to take jobs based on like
was
their
at least
work.
partially my fault.
And now we have a quest where they're like, nah, you don't have
Say no.
the specifics for this
I'll have
job.
them for you, lickety split.
But you have me, I do everything. See, I already have the parts apparently.
Hey, Camber, are these what you need?
Standard blade module, pen analysis chips.
Yeah, this should cover the repairs. Thanks so much, Alexa.
No sweat. I still owe you from before. If you want,
Alexa, Tika wants you. Sounds like she has another test lined up.
Oh, thanks. I'll go check it out. You'll come too, right? Bye, you two. Good luck with your tests.
Yeah.
We'll do our best. Drop by and see us again soon, Alexa.
Will do.
Go back to the hangar. I got DMs. Wait a second. Yeah, so I saw a picture. Let me, like, show this real quick. I saw a picture of a cat, and I thought it was, like, photoshopped because of how fake that cat looked. But apparently it's a real breed. This thing. Apparently this is, like, a real breed of cat. Look at, like, the shape of its head. It looks like those anime cats with, like, the big eyes. It's so weird to me. They're cute. Like, they're super cute, but I really thought that was, like, not real. Apparently it has, like, a curly fur. It's like a breed of cat that has curly fur. Or, like, wavy at least. I don't know.
Adorable, right?
They're probably super expensive, right? I feel like usually, especially for cats, I've never really seen, like, purebred cats. They're probably super expensive to have.
Sorry to make you wait.
Well, you're cheerier than I expected. I figured you'd still be moping. That's why I put a rush on the next job.
Aw, that's sweet. But yeah, Camber's Skell is ready for repairs. Things are pretty much back to normal.
I hope you're not getting his hopes up.
Hmm? About what?
Anyway, back to the task at hand. I have a new prototype for you folks to try out.
More ground gear?
I only work on Skeltech for maybe 1 in 5 projects. I know you'd prefer the opposite, but them's the breaks. I'd like you to use the prototype on the indigens I specify. There are 2 sites this time. I need to make sure it can handle different weather and terrain.
Oh, I'm gonna have to change weather?
We're on it, Tika.
Unless she meant weather as in, like, areas. I hope so. I hope I don't have to, like, fight in a specific weather, because that's too much work for me. Gotta go to Silvolum. Probably gonna have to equip a specific weapon, too. Because Alexa's first quest was, like, I had to equip a gun on her, and I didn't have it. So I had to do the quest a second time. Defeat 3 Canyon Cantors with Sparkjet Rifle at night time. Okay, I guess I'm putting Alexa in the party. Instead of Gwyn. No, what? Let's take Arena out for this one. No, Alexa and Gwyn have like the same weapons. Somewhat. They both have longswords, so. And she needs a Sparkjet something? Let's go in the... There it is. Sparkjet Rifle. So it needs to be at nighttime. Yeah, I know the Cantors, these things. I hate these things. They're so creepy. I'm gonna whack his butt. Or this guy. I want to whack his butt, though. Yeah.
I'm going in.
I'm going in.
I shall provide cover fire. Exploit the opening.
I'll get the most out of this.
They owe you one.
I think you just farted on me?
On me. Grant them no quarter. Deep barrage.
Furious blast.
Smooth recovery.
Furious blast.
Subterfuge.
Now we're talking. Close in and
Smooth
strike.
recovery. Myopic screen. Smooth recovery.
I kind of want this one to aggro on me, too, while I'm in overdrive.
Smooth recovery. Deep barrage. It's not over yet. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge.
Decoy round.
Smooth recovery.
Is there a third one somewhere? Not really, no. I'll just have to find, or just maybe reload the spawns.
Myopic screen. Smooth recovery. We can just tackle them with gunfire. Smooth recovery.
Just need one more. Because I know there's one like on the wall, but I think they don't aggro unless I have my Skell. They do aggro. Okay, well.
Wear them down from a distance. Smooth recovery.
Thank you.
My mark
is smooth recovery. Subterfuge.
Furious blast.
Smooth recovery. Myopic screen. Smooth recovery.
Overdrive time.
Congrats.
Okay. This game really is a pew-pew game. But that's mostly because, like, I put all of my... Or at least my class is, like, very... geared towards, like, my gun being my main damage output. I know some other classes are, like, better at melee-focused combat. But I love my big beam gun, you know? Apparently did not have that location unlocked. I want to grab these. When I see a shiny, I grab it. That's an enemy. Oh, it's level 37. I kind of like... I want to see if the big worm is spawning. There's like a big worm around here. I guess not. Oh, there it is. You see its mouth here. I just don't know what level it is, and I can't target it either. He's probably gonna break my skull. That's so gross. It's like twitching. Ugh. I don't want to break my skull. I'm gonna wait. I'm guessing it's probably like level 80 something. Should fly closer to... That's a big robot. Should fly closer to the ground so I can collect materials.
Into the fray.
Or I could just drive.
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Oh, it spotted me. God. Piloting a Skell in, like, car mode is so tough. It wiggles so much.
Contact.
You have to be, like, super deliberate with the movements. I guess I'll just fly. Okay, so pressing up on the D-pad, you only get cockpit mode in the new Skell, not in the old ones, when you're flying. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh. I gotta fight the Tyrant? Okay. What if I whacked it with my big sword? Just one bonk on it.
Melee attacks next.
Bop.
Here comes the fierce.
Okay. I just need to make sure that Alexa uses her gun. So I'm not gonna overdrive. I think she used it. I don't need to overdrive against this thing.
Put some power into this one. Myopic screen. Split edge.
Got it. Let's take it in close.
God, I was watching some streamers play through this game up until like where I'm at, and it's kind of wild to me that a lot of people don't know how overdrive works. Because a lot of fights I do that are like super, well, they're kind of easy to me. Like the game really feels like it's balanced towards like you knowing how overdrive works, but it doesn't really explain it well.
Split edge. We're in a good position. Move in.
I'll pop one CP on him.
Put some power into this one. Put some power into this one. We're in a good position. Move in.
I'm glad they got Jameson Price back for Gajark's voice for the new content.
Good. Now get in there. Game and set.
It sure is nice having you around.
There we go. So that's it. Yeah. Huh? Oh, Gajargs. Chapter 12? Guess I'm not doing Gajarg's Affinity Quest for a bait. Tika.
Hey.
Nice data gathering, guys. Can I have the prototype back? Right, I need to take out the gun they gave me. What did she even have before this? Let's have it by power rating. And give her... I mean, this looks good enough. Maybe. Beam attack. I'll give her this one. I haven't really messed around with the party members' gear all that much because they don't seem to need it. I'm just beaming everything.
Guys. Can I have the prototype back?
This thing was amazing. Not that I'm surprised coming from you.
Alexa, did you notice anything off about the gun?
Off?
Yeah. Looking at the data, it's like there's some bug or contaminant.
Well, I suppose it is getting kind of hot.
Lose it now!
Huh? Oh.
Jeez, that was close.
Are you alright?
Fine. I guess even you slip up sometimes, huh, Tika?
Yes, but not like that.
Someone trying to kill Alexa?
Sabotage. Alexa, is there anyone who'd want to see you get hurt?
Say that everyone loves Alexa. Yeah.
No way, you guys!
Yes, Wei. And if I'm right, they already had it out for you before that failed test.
You really think it's sabotage?
Prototypes can be unstable, but we check for safety, especially before performing field tests. Yet you've just been at the center of 2 potentially fatal accidents in a row.
Fatal? You mean I almost... Holy cheese balls, that's crazy!
Holy cheese balls!
I have no clue. That said, I may have a way of finding out.
Really?
I'll analyze what's left of the prototype. That may tell me what they did to it.
Thanks, Tika. You're the best.
Just give me a minute here. Got it. They planted a micro-explosive in the stock. It had a radio receiver that was detonated remotely.
So, if they'd hit the button while it was on my back...
You'd be little bits on the wall.
Holy crap!
So since they didn't kill you, murder doesn't seem to be the motive. They just want your missions to fail. And by fail, I mean explode.
That's almost worse!
I don't know about that, but it is a clue. To time the detonation like that, they'd have to be watching you.
Oh my gosh. I have a stalker? Seriously?
Say that you should ask around to see if anyone saw anything. Say that it was me all along.
What? around for the first explosion. Man, that is totally not funny. Not at all.
Come
If
on.
you're done being dumb, we should ask around to see if anyone saw something.
Let's hurry.
Watch Alexa's back for me, will you? And maybe your own, too.
Oh my god, they... Okay, it's just like in the industrial district. Maybe. Oh no, this is like a lot.
You good?
Well, that's great.
Oh! Wait, this guy said something. He said towards the diner. But then someone else had a text box pop over them. Let's see. Probably not her.
Have you heard?
Do I have to spell it out?
Guess what?
Giant ape has been... Huh?
I can help.
Ran towards the administrative district. He's gonna keep running until I see another golden text box. I'm seeing a lobster. I gotta go get the lobster first. Hey Belle, what's up? Are you in London right now? Did you make it? Wait, where's it? There it is.
Go check it out.
The lower level. I see another lobster. Oh, I can't make it. I need my skull. Oh well. Can I like jump there? Huh! Yeah, I figured it was her.
Mika. Oh, Alexa. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, Mika?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I hear another prototype blew up on you. You okay?
Right as rain. Oh my gosh. It was you.
I'm sorry. I planned to do it when I was sure no one would get hurt. But then time was short and I just panicked.
You're gonna blow her up with a bomb. What do you mean?
Mika? Because I hate you, okay?
Jeez.
I hate you.
Look, if this is about Camber's Skell, I'm trying to make it up to you. I'll do whatever.
That's why I hate you. I've been Camber's friend since back on Earth. But then we get here, and within 2 months you've got him wrapped around your finger. I know this is totally bitter, and I should have made a move. But you just walked in with your hair and your attitude and went for it.
Oh.
Alexa. You're so dense.
Help me out here. Why is she mad at me?
She's so dense. Wait, let me read chat. Flight went fairly well, and right now I'm just relaxing before bed after a day of touring the city. Ooh. Yeah, because it's like, what time is it there? It's like 10:30, right? It's probably super late. I'm glad you're having a good time, though. I do think, like, I'd like to visit some places in Europe, too. I've never been outside of Canada, but I'm glad to hear you're having fun. Okay, so I need to tell Alexa that about what love is. I need to teach her what a love triangle is.
Oh, got it. Got it. Wow, you are really not smart, Mika.
Don't lie to me. You come waltzing by almost every day to chat up Camber.
12:30.
He just eats it up, the fool. Then you charge off to get spare Skell parts so he'll like you more. Just to show how sweet and dedicated you are. Don't tell me that's just a coincidence.
Oh, come on. That's stupid.
Alexa doesn't love men, she loves Skells.
Stupid. I don't love Camber. The reason I visit you guys all the time is to look at your gear.
I was
I
right.
only wanted to get those parts because the idea of a wrecked Skell makes me totally sad.
She doesn't care about men, she just wants the big robots.
Honestly, the only love in my life is giant robots. Come on, help me out here. This lady is crackers.
Oh. Tell Mika that this is all her fault. Say that Alexa's right. Skells are more important than love. Say that a woman who is nuts about Skells should not be calling anyone crackers. That you should. No, I didn't say that word. I can't say this on Twitch. I'll agree.
Yes, somebody else finally gets it. I honestly think I could live forever in a Skell's arms.
Until it crushed you to death? Anyway, you've both made it clear you're freakishly obsessed with Skells. Meanwhile, I've made it clear that I'm a stupid, jealous idiot.
True!
I'm really sorry, Alexa. Forgive me?
I'll forgive you if you promise to let me take your Skell for a spin sometime.
That's all you want?
All? That's huge!
You've got yourself a deal. Just don't
do weird stuff to my robot, though.
You got it.
Yeah, I don't know, Belle, why I thought that, because I know London is 4 hours ahead of me. I don't know why, like, my mind went like, oh yeah, 8 plus 4 is 10. I'm at midnight. Yeah, it's midnight for you. Do weird stuff to my robot? Well, what if I wasn't a giant robot and you were in a giant robot and they both held hands together? Celica, can't do. Can't do. I'll do boot camp. Actually, I think I need to do boot camp for, the next story mission anyways. So I just need to take Arena out of my party, I think. Let's, I don't know. Let's have Doug and keep Alexa.
Adorable, right?
Did you recruit the academy? Yeah, we just did it earlier, like first thing I did in the stream. Actually, apparently this is new content. For some reason, I remembered him being able to join your party in the Wii U version, but I guess I was wrong. But yeah, I have Gajarg with me. He's my bro. He fights with me as long as I give him catnip. Accept it.
Colonel, and everyone's here with you. Perfect.
Why do I feel like we're about to be asked for a favor?
No. I mean, yes.
Gwyn has desperate and pleading look on face. Let Tatsu guess. Gwyn is dying of hunger and want Linley to make big dessert for us.
Not even close, Shorty.
Well, if you're in a place like this...
I don't know enough about this game to tell if this was a joke or not. It's a joke. I guess, like, all they really have in terms of cat-like qualities to them is just that they look like cats. They don't, like, act like cats. Though they're proud warrior people. So, they'd probably kill me for making kitty cat jokes at them. Are you having lady troubles?
Exactly. I need to... Wait, what? No! I'm here because I want to get stronger.
Come on, Gwyn, you're plenty tough already.
But I need to be tougher. I'm still nowhere near Leon's level.
Who's Leon?
Now I get it. Alright, so how can
Leon
we help?
Kennedy?
You're looking for some advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we can say anything useful, we'll need to get a feel for your current abilities. Let's start with a round of mock combat.
What? But you'll mop the floor with me.
It's an exercise, Gwyn. It's not about winning.
Exactly. Now get ready.
Well, all right. I'll give it my best, ma'am.
Oh, Gwyn, you poor soul. I don't think you can handle my big gun. My big gun that took out a giant, like, country-sized robot.
Let's do this. Smooth recovery. Smooth recovery.
Have him fight Tatsu and maybe he'll win. True. My two strongest soldiers, Tatsu and Gwyn. I think he died.
It's no use. My weapons just don't pack enough punch. I need better gear.
Have you considered buying a big gun like I have? Tell him his old pea shooter is useless. Ask if he really thinks it's the weapon's fault.
Well, yeah, stronger weapons make stronger soldiers. It's just math.
It's just wrong is what it is.
Hmm? How do you mean?
Lynn, what are your thoughts on what we just saw?
Well...
No, be honest, please.
Okay, well, it sort of felt like your weapons were using you instead of the other way around.
Huh?
They were using me?
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way, but we mechanics have a little saying. Even the fanciest, most high-tech tools are useless in the hands of an amateur.
I think that sums it up perfectly. You don't need a more powerful weapon. You just need more skill handling them. Without the fundamentals in place, even a magical wonder gun would be wasted on you.
Start with the basics, huh?
Hop on aim labs.
We'll begin with some simple
Practice your aim. Aim with your whole arm and not your wrist.
Ma'am, yes ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Make sure you have a good DPI on your mouse to aim better too.
Wait, seriously? This thing?
So you remember it.
How could I forget? This clunker's the first gun they hand enlistees. You really think this'll help?
Yes, and that's why I'm forbidding you from using any other weapon for now.
But this thing is just...
Elma chose it for you, Gwyn. She must have a reason.
Right. Sorry.
Are we just telling Gwyn he doesn't know shit? Pretty much, yeah.
Good. In fact, I just got orders for some new missions, so why don't we go give them a try?
Defeat Silver Suids to help Gwyn train. Defeat Silver Feminist Suids to help Gwyn train. Tough Armored Suids.
Huh? 3 missions? Right this second?
Stow the chatter, soldier, and move out!
Ma'am, yes ma'am!
What was that noise? Comment about what a Taskmaster Elma is. Say that Elma was too harsh on Gwyn.
Yes, Elma is even harsher drill sergeant than Mustache Man.
Ah, this is nothing. The Colonel had quite the reputation back in the Corps.
I said move your feet, not your mouth.
Ma'am! Yes, ma'am!
Okay, let's, place Doug with Gwyn. Sure. So we gotta go fight pigs. Where? All the way here? Oh, there's like multiple. I mean, they're probably all there. We love tough women. We love strong women. True. Elma's always been a fan favorite in, you know, the Xenoblade community. I mean, because, like, she's not necessarily the main character, because, like, it's a self-insert game, but everyone kind of sees her as the main character, despite her and Lynn having, like, the same amount of screen time, pretty much. She's just cool. She has like a really cool design. She's cool. I love her. Oh. Time to fight 1 billion pigs. Oh, there's like a lot of collectibles I haven't gotten here. Let's go, Gwen.
Wear them down from a distance. Got him in sight. Fire!
Hit the overdrive on them.
Going on the effect on me. Grab them no quarter. Thanks. Speed barrage. Hit smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Tornado blast. Decoy recovery. Hey, myopic screen. It's not over yet. Right recovery. Hey, speed barrage. Now get in there. Okay.
Sneaky.
Like this.
Arcing horn.
Subterfuge. Grenade. Smooth recovery. This will bust them open. Rising.
There we go. So is that like...
Smooth recovery.
Yeah, where's the other pigs? Oh. Okay. I see. Though, real quick, I want to get all the collectibles here. Because I'm level 52, so, like, enemies can't aggro me because I'm 10 levels over them. Where's the... Is it here? Huh? Oh, it's right there. All of these give me, little points. To, you know, raise my skills and stuff, so... Exploration is... Like, exploring what rewards you as much as, like, fighting enemies. That thing is level 47. Never mind, I'll come back here later. I don't feel like fighting. I'm gonna do the side quests. I'll just fast travel. Right here? Okay. Well, it's a different... Oh, there's just like a bunch of different fellas here. Let's hit her butt.
I'm going in.
I'm going on the offense on me. Grant them no quarter. Thanks. Speed barrage.
Though maybe overdrive on these small enemies isn't really worth it.
Thanks a lot. Now get back to shooting. Rising flame. Smooth recovery. Thanks. This will bust them open.
Furious blast. Taking it close.
Smooth recovery. Myopic screen. It's not over yet. Smooth recovery. Nails. I won't miss this chance. Furious blast. Congrats.
I've been like thinking, I might, like, depending on how I feel tomorrow after workout, I might do one more stream of this on, like, Friday. Just because, like, I really want to see the new content in this game. Because it's been so long since I've started it. So it might be, like, a lot of me streaming this. Or if I don't do it, I'll probably do it on Saturday. Because now that Ali's done playing the game, I need to, like, be able to talk to them about the new content, you know?
Congrats.
Oh, there's, like, a collectible up here that I didn't get. Oh.
Wear them down from a distance.
Also, I'm seeing more and more spoilers for this game. Not like, I haven't been spoiled so far, but like I've been close to being spoiled. There was like a post about a timeline that I saw, and then there was a post about like the new characters and stuff.
Defensive stance. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Okay, smooth recovery. Like this, not over yet. Victory is ours.
It sure is nice having you around.
And like I get it, cause usually people are pretty good at not talking about spoilers in Xenoblade until like, you know, a month in. So it's actually pretty surprising I haven't been spoiled on more.
Ready?
I'm curious. How do
Going in. Use melee attacks. Smooth recovery. Thanks. Deep barrage.
Decoy round.
Furious blast. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge.
Arcing horn.
Smooth recovery. Myopic screen. Smooth recovery. Not over yet.
There we go. Fighting all these pigs made my boy Gwyn stronger.
Myopic screen. Nailed it. Break out those guns. Congrats.
Let me hop back in my scout. I want to see what's up there. I gotta get my little treats, you know? Yeah, I see it. Oh! This thing. Also, let's go take a peek on top of the big rock here, because I remember there being like a big super boss. And it's not that robot. I just don't know when it spawns. It might be like a weather thing. It's not raining anymore. There it is. That thing. Level 90. Don't like it. Just fast travel. I know that it gets up and like flies around at some point. I just don't know what time of day it does, but I don't want to risk breaking my skull.
Adorable, right?
Well, how do you feel after slinging that weapon around?
I think could I ask for another round, ma'am?
You got it. Get ready.
Oh, we gotta fight him?
You wanna bring it?
But he was part of my party. I'm missing one party member. He's gonna own me. Because he's so strong. He's Big Gwyn now.
Smooth recovery.
Spiral horn.
Subterfuge.
Decoy round.
Smooth recovery. Myopic screen.
Farming some TP off of him.
Smooth recovery. Beam barrage.
Arcing horn.
Okay, well.
How did that feel?
Pretty good, judging by the look on his face.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Colonel. Now I know to focus on the fundamentals. I remember now. Leon used to stay late and just...
He's starfishing.
For hours and hours.
So, who is this Leon anyway?
His boyfriend.
He was my best friend.
Leon
Close
was
enough.
Arena's younger brother, Lynn. He didn't make it on board the White Whale.
Oh no.
Oh, Gwyn. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, he was my hero, you know? Always looking out for me. And Arena always looked so happy when he was around. I always envied that. And him. That's why I want to be just like him.
Tell Gwyn that he must surpass Leon, not just admire him. Tell Gwyn that he'll never live up to Leon's standard. You can be so mean in this game. What do you mean?
He's right. We can't have you settling for good enough.
Wow. Now we've got 2 drill sergeants.
You're right. I shouldn't settle for being like him or anyone else.
Be yourself.
Time stopped for Leon back on Earth, but my clock's still ticking. I should focus on the best me that I can be. I realize that now. In fact, who knows? Maybe I'll even surpass Leon someday. When that day comes, I want a rematch, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Still, from the looks of things, that's a long way off. If you want to be strong enough to protect Arena, that is.
What? How did you even...
Oh.
Come on, it's written all over your face.
He likes her.
These puppy dog eyes every time you talk about her.
If even Lynn's calling you out on this, I'd say you should take note of it.
Guess it's more than just my combat skills that need work.
He likes her. Grenade Blitz. Yeah, that's another one done. 11. I know I had like so many to do. 11, can't do that one. 12, can't do that one. 10. Let's do Hope. So do a save. Oh wait, I don't have Gwyn with me. Let's put Gwyn and Arena back in. Because they're close to being rank 20. Let's do Hope.
There you are. Hey, can I borrow you for a sec?
That's the girl who wanted to make
Hope's been
baby
super
robots.
glum lately, and it's weirding me out. You know, if anything's up, I'm worried about her.
Say that you have no clue what is bugging Hope. Tell Ada that Hope must be mourning Ornelli's. Probably. Oh no, she's not the baby one. She's yeah, she's the one who had like
was like a mother to her.
who was tricked.
Well, she needs to talk about this, so maybe you can get her to open up. I just want to know if there's any way we can help her out. Thanks. I'm sure she'll open up if it's you asking. All right, off you go. I'll be cheering you on from here.
God, it's so funny how all of the non-important NPCs were never redesigned, so they still have those old like weird faces.
Have I been doing things wrong this entire time? Oh, hello. Sorry, I was just thinking.
Tell Hope that she appears to be on the verge of tears. I'll worry.
No, I'm fine. Oh, forget it. I'm a mess. A huge sloppy mess. What happened to Ornella was ultimately my fault. So now I'm wondering if everything I've been trying to do is... What if all my efforts to help people burden others in turn? It's made me scared to help anyone. And now I'm just paralyzed.
Her hand wasn't even properly on her hip. Yeah, that happens a lot in because it's like pre-made animation, so like they have the hand in a way where like depending on what gear you have, it like kind of looks like they're on your hip. The happy Nopon in the back is sending me. They're always happy. They're always dancing. You're not a burden on anyone. Encourage.
You're very kind to say that, but I know it's not true.
Yeah, the happy man on too.
It's like I've started to doubt everything. Everything I was proud of suddenly feels wrong and gross. I know my father struggled with this too. I'd give anything to have his journal. But it was lost during the crash. And now I'm lost too. Anyway, thank you. I feel a bit better after talking it out. I'll go see if I can help anyone else. If you take on any missions in the meantime, though, I'll come running.
Hope's having a crisis and they're busting it down. Yeah. They're busting it down sexy style.
She had a weirdly serious look on her face. Did you pick up on any ways we might be able to cheer her up?
I don't want Ada to be in danger.
No wonder she tells you things. You're like a damn bank vault.
Yep.
Look, you don't have to share the gory details. Just let me know what I can do. A journal she lost during the crash? Yowza, that's tough. Sounds like I've got a top secret mission to give you. Dig up that journal and return it to her. Oh, and keep it a surprise.
Yeah, finding a little journal on an alien planet
So no blabbing.
is gonna be easy for sure.
Meanwhile, I'll gather up everyone she's helped and see what we can do. You'll want to ask around after that journal right away, okay?
Find the first piece of intel on the crash in the upper level. Okay. Just gotta gather info. Okay, at least it doesn't seem like I have to run around aimlessly. They just like give me characters I can talk to. Never mind. Oh no.
Really?
Well, I guess we're just like running around aimlessly looking for little text boxes. My favorite. Oh, Nagi's here. Hello? Wait, did I never... Oh, it's because it's a heart-to-heart, I see. Time to get your steps in, I guess.
About that.
Oh?
So how many... How many do I need to get, even? Upper level... They're all on the upper level. That's, like, good.
Hey.
Okay. Just one more. Yeah, because if some of them were on the lower level, it'd be annoying. It'd be so annoying.
Step right up.
Hey.
But it's still a bit confusing.
Yep, and get this.
What's that?
I guess I just gotta look at the little dots on the map. Maybe, I don't know. Oh.
It should be there.
Nope. God, please.
I told you.
Listen.
Maybe over here? Nope. This is where I'd ask people, like, oh, where's the thing? But I feel like not many people have done this. Let's walk on this path, maybe? So it says on the upper level, so it can't be anywhere but here. Wolf had one, so the other one's probably not close to here. And not outside of the range.
Yep, and get this.
Yeah, maybe it's at the back here. Nope. God, missing one is like the worst. Oh, I saw a lobster though. Lobster.
Yep.
On the
Get this.
upper level. Huh.
That's crazy.
Hey.
Upper level. Could they be like up here? Would they do this to me? They did.
What a beast.
That's not the right one.
Listen up.
Here?
Listen.
Nope. Yeah, because Nagi's here, so that's not... I'm not even in anyways. Oh.
Hey, as I recall...
I just ran past that one. Okay, cool. I was just not looking. I guess I was looking right when I ran past them.
Really?
How goes it? Any leads on that little project of ours? Huh. Whale debris with a personal archive database we haven't found yet? Sounds promising. I suppose I'll pin all my hopes on that then. I'll let Quentin know. Have him sniff around and see what he can find. He's a bit of a whiner, that Quentin. But apparently he's some kind of frontier nav wizard. I'm sure he'll track it down. So why don't you drop in on him in a bid?
What project is this? Are we supposed to be finding something? For someone?
Yeah, no, just a thing. Blah, blah, blah. Details, no big whoop. Who cares, right? Forget the details and just party all night. Woo!
Lie. Or evade. I can't wait to party.
Oh, come on. You're keeping secrets from me too?
No.
All right, I won't pry. I'll just try to help as best I can. If you don't want to tell me, I trust your judgment.
Then let's get back to it. Oh, and I've been asking around, too. Check back in with me in a bit.
Let's go get the thing. Just hearing this song.
You've got to hear this.
Quentin.
Oh, you're here. I've got a likely piece of whale wreckage more or less pinpointed for you. I suppose it's just never been a priority for the survey teams. Until yours truly tracked it down. Totally worth pulling that all-nighter.
Hello, Quentin. Are you helping out on this mission as well?
Sure am. I'd do anything to help out the guardian angel of New LA.
Do you mean me?
People love her so much. Remind Quentin of the confidentiality of the machine. Change the topic. I'll make him shut up.
Huh? I mean, of course. I'm always eager to help you, no matter what mission you're on. That's all I meant. Hum-de-dum.
Oh, that's sweet. Though I wish you'd focus on yourself over helping me.
Diddle.
Thanks. So, about that database from the White Whale. I talked to that weird Nopon who was here in New LA. Lula Rita or something? She said she'd go find it. I think she already took off, actually. Could you maybe try to meet up with her and see if she found anything?
I don't remember who Lula Rita is. Isn't Lula Rita Tatsu's mom? I feel like I've seen that name before. Probably all the way back in Caldros. Yup. Hope loves bringing you to Caldros. Oh god, right, this place had a lot of, like, collectibles, but this is like a level 50 cave or something. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to start fighting for nothing. Lula Rita. Oh no, Lula Rita's the one we helped in Hope's first mission.
Hello, Lula-Rita. How's the patch job on your roof holding up? No leaks, I hope.
No leak at all. And for free? Still blows Lula-Rita's mind.
I'm glad. What is it that brings you out here today?
Lula-Rita wanted to pay back free-working friends. Came out on hunt for parts from Whale of Light.
Whale
Thanks
of
for your
Light.
help just the same. For a secret mission, there sure are a lot of people working on this. Is there something going on I should know about?
No. Tell Hope that's just a crazy chain of coincidences.
Huh. Well, they say that's what fate is, right? I'm sure whatever we find will be the sort of discovery to bring everyone happiness. Now you've got me all excited. Shall we go have a look?
Remember, Big Critter scared off greatest warrior of Durango Caravan. Free-working handyman friends must be careful.
So I need to go... Oh, it's on the bridge thing? Oh god. Okay. I have to be careful because I remember like a level 70 something enemy. Like that thing up there. That big robot. I've seen a lot of people think that was like a thing you can land on. Oh. Hello. I kinda want to fight this guy. I think he's part of like... Yeah. I want to fight him for the completion. Let me look at you.
Wear them down from a distance.
Mashing.
Barrage.
There we go.
Now get in there. Smooth recovery. Thanks.
Gotta get closer.
Barrage.
Yeah.
Repair. Smooth
So hopefully I don't die. I say as I'm taking 1 billion damage.
Smooth recovery.
Oh. Well, I'll do this another time, I guess. At least I know where it spawns. Sometimes Overdrive doesn't, you know, it doesn't make you invincible unless you have Full Metal Jaguar. But I know it's here. I'll have my revenge someday. So I don't want to aggro this thing. Yeah, I think as I was saying before I wanted to fight that bird. That thing, a lot of people think is like you can land on because there's a lot of like these floating metal structures, but no, that's just an enemy. Get on it without aggroing, please. Thank you. Here you go.
How can... This database contains my father's journal. Was this why we came all the way out here? Why everyone was involved?
Surprise!
Oh my goodness. I'm so happy right now. I'll read this on my own later. I'm sure he'll have a solution for all the unintended hurt I've caused. And for how to avoid another Ornella.
Now we gotta go to the party. Loading. Seeing Gajar in cutscenes like this is so funny because he's just like this proud, noble warrior guy, and he's just like, "We're gonna have a party."
In my fear of others, altruism became my trustiest weapon. By forcing my kindness upon others, I tried to buy theirs in return. What more selfish motive could exist? Such kindness is but a hollow shell. As a younger woman, I never understood what he meant. But now, I see that he and I are the same. I fear that people I'm unkind to will betray me, and I'd rather vanish than be betrayed. So what do I do now? I'd thought that if I read his journal, I'd know, but... I'm sorry. I'm so afraid of other people. Of everyone. I can't help but think they'll all turn on me like they did to my father. I mean, what if Ornella was just the first of many? How do I face Ada and the others when I can't trust them not to hurt me?
Jeez. Tell Hope that no one else is gonna hurt her. I'll assure.
I know that in my head, but the rest of me can't seem to believe it. Still, I can't just go hide in a hole either. All right. I guess I should try to be brave and go see Ada, huh?
Come on, please, let me help. I owe her more than I can even say.
Not as much as me. You sit tight while I go find it. She's been helping me out since the day I moved to New LA.
Hey, whoa! Really, you guys, this is too many people. I get how you all feel, but a search party this big is just chaos. Ah, welcome back! You find that thing yet?
Yup. Thumbs up.
Really? That's awesome! I called up some people Hope helped, and then they called more people, and... well, it kind of snowballed. I'm glad I can call this off. You're really something, you know that, Hope? All these people came running to help you.
But why? All this time, I've just been selfishly...
Hey, everybody! They found the journal! Go on home now. Get, shoo!
So Hope's problem is fixed? Oh, that's a relief.
It was killing me to see you walk around looking all sad. If you ever need anything else, just say the word.
I'm glad that worked out. Mostly because I kinda, sorta, hacked into Frontier Nav.
Hackermans.
You won't tell, right? If my boss hears about this, I am so fired.
You were saying something about being selfish, but these folks all disagree. They need you, Hope, and so do I.
So please, don't ever doubt that again.
I hope that she deserves this for all her hard work. Yeah, I'll be kind.
This is what I've accomplished. Oh, I've been such a fool.
People love
This
you.
time I was looking for answers when they were right here in front of me. But I do need to be stronger. I need to do more than be kind. I need to really understand you all. I'm far from perfect, but I hope you'll all continue.
She hopes? Huh? Ugh. So I don't know what these files are. I keep getting files from, like, clearing quests. Is it me learning their arts, maybe? I don't know. Pop that big save again. So how many can we do now? We still have Nagi. I think the 2 here we can't do. Yeah, chapter 11. 11. 12. 11. 12. 11. Yeah, we can do Bozo and Nagi. Still. And then, I guess we'll be caught up before the next story chapter. Because doing the Gajart questline unlocked a couple green quests that I could do on my own time. But yeah, 2 more affinities, and then we're caught up, finally. Oh god, it's a Bose quest, and I have prone in my city now.
Hunting is extremely dangerous. It's already injured several Pathfinders.
Yes.
He's gonna be so racist.
All the more reason to do our job as Harriers and end this threat.
That's my sensei.
Damn straight. But what are you doing here, son?
Licking my wounds after getting pummeled by that same beast, Sensei.
Hope really is just me pre-therapy. Yeah. I can't say I haven't felt what she was going through in my life. It does happen. Shout at Reggie for running away yet again. Keep your chin up.
That's mighty kind of you. I wish the people on my team felt that way.
Full of mercy as usual. You're on the path of the Buddha, friend.
I'm on the path of the Buddha. Let's go.
Now tell us about this creature. How did the fight go?
It wiped us out in one blow. And not to brag, but I've been around the block once or twice as a curator. But I swear, I've never seen anything like it. That thing is a monster.
Then we've got something to look forward to. We've been fighting nothing but Xenos lately, and I'm sick of it. A classic test of strength sounds perfect. Man against beast.
I'll forward the coordinates where we fought it to your comm device. I know you can handle anything, Sensei. But this thing has sent several Harriers straight to the maintenance center. Please, be
I'm built
careful.
different.
Worry not. We'll have you avenged in no time. Let's send this beast to Nirvana, friend. We ride!
Chronic people pleaser with a complex relationship with their mother or mother figure in Hope's case. Yeah. God, I still think that, like, that second Hope quest, it was crazy. Like, I can't believe they went there with that. Because it felt like final chapter thing with Ornella just doing that, but... I guess they wanted to end it on a more, like, a cuter end. Like a happy ending, which makes sense. She does deserve, like, a very sweet ending, because she's a sweet girl. Oh god, where are they bringing me? Oh, it's in the cave. I've been here. This cave is like a Maple Story jump quest. I've been here like a month ago. This is so long. back in my brain. Hope's whole questline is insane, yeah. She definitely has one of the better ones, in my opinion.
Oh, are you Blades?
Oh no.
Who are you? I am Prone of Tree Clan. I am no enemy.
Well, then why are you here?
Ganglion took my family, holding them prisoner up ahead. Please, stop them. Save my family before they die.
Sorry, we're in the middle of a job. Go ask your Xeno friends for help.
Dude, come
Let's move
on.
out. Looking at this thing just dredges up memories of Clarissa. Let's go hunt the monster we came for, and reclaim the good name of the Harriers.
Dude, this is like your last affinity quest. You better get your quick development. I'm helping the prone.
Did you forget the sound of Clarissa's screams when she was killed in cold blood? All Prone share responsibility for this act, no matter which clan they claim. And yet you want me to help this thing?
God, I hate you. God, I hate you.
You wish me to hold back my anger? To forego my hatred? I understand. Allowing the Ganglion to kill again would put me on equal footing with them.
Thank you. Ganglion are camping just ahead. Please hurry. Please hurry and...
Huh? What's this light?
No. How? How do mere humans possess a jamming device of this magnitude?
This. It's the transmitter that Manon we rescued gave us.
Curse those meddling little worms and their blasted technology.
Huh? Oh! You're a shapeshifter!
Bah, you wasted my perfect performance and my precious time.
As a stranger, who she is and what she wants. I mean, I know what she is. She's a Athenian. I'm gonna ask about the jamming device.
It was your doing, not mine. The work of that miserable little Manon toy you carried. But no matter. Now that the performance is over, the curtain shall drop on you. Welcome your death, primitives. No Manon trinket can save you from the painful end that awaits!
We have Gajarg with us. Ashad. They do have designs. Let's just say they do have character designs. Oh no, I'm out of TP because I died.
Furious blast! Rising blade!
How much? I'll pop a Mega Intensifier. I have 21 of them.
Going on the offensive. Get the most out of this.
Assets? Yeah. I wasted my Mega Intensifier. I'm stupid. That thing just died instantly.
What just happened? Did that Manon save our lives with this? It matters not now. Let's focus on the mission. I won't allow myself to be distracted because of some Xeno.
It is like an interesting character design choice for shapeshifters to be like big ass big ass out character, but like they had a vision. They had a vision and like you gotta respect it. I think I go right or left. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go left first. Just because there's less jump quests to do. Oh, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to use another intensifier, and my teammates are gonna be in the lava. Okay, we're good.
Wear them down from a distance.
Yeah, I'll use Intensifier.
Let's do this.
Good Jarg's at 1 HP because he's in the lava. Looking good.
Smooth recovery. Thanks a lot. Smooth recovery. Thanks. This'll bust them open.
This looks like a fun place to fight. At the very least, the game is programmed so your teammates can't die from lava, but they're one hit away from dying because they set 1 HP. Like, they're dead here. But who needs teammates when you have a big gun? Right?
I need to patch myself up while I'm down. There we go. Beam barrage. Okay. Smooth recovery. There we go. Myopic screen. Smooth recovery. Thank you. Beam barrage.
And this is where I pop my big TP into this, and now it dies. Yay!
Namo Abitabaya. That monster put up a respectable fight. We had our share of detours, but the job is done. Let's head back and give Eleanor our report.
Are you gonna thank the Manon for saving our lives? You better. I hope he doesn't twist it as like, well, I can thank the Manon, but we were still attacked by an alien. So it doesn't matter to me. They're all bad. I want to believe he has some redemption arc, like something. Because for the last 10 years, I've known him as like the racist character in Xenoblade.
Well, we were ambushed by a strange Xeno.
Because I never did this quest, so like,
Even stranger
please.
somehow saved us. I can't tell whether to feel thankful or curse the lot of them. Well, what's your take on all this?
Be thankful, dude. He saved us. Rage. Come on, man. The Manon saved our lives.
That's the sort of debt a man cannot easily repay.
Repay it by stopping being racist, man.
Attacked Earth. Perhaps I'd lost sight of that.
Yeah.
It seems hate was the only thing I had to fill the void in my heart. I've been a fool. And I've failed as a sensei.
This isn't like you, Bose. If anyone else said that, you'd shout at them until their eyelids peeled back.
Sensei, you're back, safe and sound. I've been looking for you. I have a message from a Manon named Jejeba.
Jejeba!
He wanted to know if you were all right. Something about a device responding? He seemed really worried. It got me rattled just listening to him.
We barely met, and he cared that much. I feel like I finally found Satori thanks to that Manon.
You found what?
Satori. Enlightenment. I realize that I've been hiding behind my friends' deaths. I'm sorry, Reggie. All this time I've been lecturing you when I was no better.
Okay.
No problem? I'm just really glad you're okay. Jejeba will be too.
I'm glad to hear it. Maybe I'll bring him a Buddha statue from my collection as a little thank you gift.
It sounds like you found some real clarity, Sensei. I expect even greater things from you two going forward. But for today, you've earned this reward.
Okay, at least he's not racist anymore. Thank God. Oh, Gachar's already had 4 hearts. He loves me, loves me. Let's do, Nagi. Interspecies relationship developed. The whole game is about, like, getting people to not be racist, basically. Like, all of the green side quests I've been doing off-stream, because they're not voiced, really, like, a lot of them get really dark. with how, like, humans react to aliens living with them. Like, some of them, like, a lot of them are just like, oh, we just gotta kill everyone. So, like, they like, one of them, they, like, tricked a bunch of Manon to follow them in the, like, wilderness and, like, had them in, like, facing a cliff and going, like, yeah, either you jump or I shoot you. I can't trust any alien, so I'm just gonna kill all of you. It's, like, it's so fucked up. Another one was about, like, a dude poisoning pizzas and feeding them to aliens. Like, there's so many quests that are just, like, these humans cannot understand, like, even if the aliens act nice and, like, they're super kind and they're super helpful, like, humans will still be like, nah, we gotta get rid of them. What if they kill us? We gotta kill them before they kill us first. It gets pretty wild.
Hey, Elma, I've been looking for you.
Here to foist another problematic assignment on my teammates?
Nagi, the hell you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? Elma has taken me under her wing and is helping me hone my skills as a blade.
Hone your skills as a blade?
He's aiding us on the side as his schedule allows. Think of it as a form of stress relief.
Sounds like living in southern US. Yeah.
I only ask to be treated the same as any rank and file blade.
Surprisingly, we're in New
I
Los
guess
Angeles,
if
so.
Elma's okay with it.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you were looking for Elma?
All right, the emergency.
The emergency.
Those damn ganglion captured Orton's squad.
Captured? Are you sure it's not just a communication problem?
We're sure. They were escorting some mediators who just got back. They saw Orton and his men taken prisoner with their own eyes.
This sounds serious.
Ask about the mediators. Wait, where are they taken?
That's the million-dollar question.
Oh.
Let's check the mediator's comm devices for data.
The direction the ganglion came from may give us a clue as to where they're based.
Good idea. I'll have someone take a look.
In the meantime, we should hurry.
Elma is right. Ganglion might want to cook and eat mediator friends just like they tried with poor Tatsu.
Easy now. Let's not let our imagination...
On the contrary, there are a lot of things we don't know about the ganglion.
They could be eating them right
Can't rule
now.
out anything at this point, including what or who they might eat.
Oh, barf!
Elma, ma'am, I suggest we head out immediately.
No, wait just one damn minute. We need our Secretary of Defense here.
It'll be easier to command from the field. Besides, I am part of Elma's team for the time being.
Yeah, you said that, but...
Commander, he's not going to change his mind, and we don't have time to argue.
He wants to go on a little field trip. Let him out.
Fine. Get to it.
Silvalum. Hill. So how close are Arena and Gwen to being level 20? Or rank 20? Arena's like halfway. Okay. I'm trying to get everyone to max rank. Over here? Oh, it's this place? Okay. I've been here so many times. I think enemies don't even aggro on me because I'm so high level now. Oh, got a DM? From Ghost?
This seems to be the most likely place the blades are being held.
I'll reply later.
I'll create a diversion. The rest of you use the time to get in there and find the others.
Negative. There's a chance they're being held elsewhere. We don't want to cause a scene here.
Gotta be stealthy.
Understood.
What's going on? This isn't like you. You seem anxious, overeager. Are you still fixated on the Harrier team that died protecting you?
Overeager? Am I really acting that way? I see. I hadn't noticed, but if you say so, I'm sure there must be something to it. My apologies, ma'am. I await your orders.
Stealth takes priority. We can't afford to be seen here. If we're discovered, it only puts the captured blades in greater danger.
Understood.
Nagi being just like a perfect little soldier is so funny. He's supposed to be my boss. He's like a... What was that show? Like the undercover boss? Like that's pretty much what's happening here. What's... Oh! Big robot. Don't mind me. I'm just a little level 50-something guy. You don't want to hit me because I'm going to hit you harder. Yeah, God, exploring this place at a lower level sucked because these turrets here, they aggro you from, like, the entrance. You literally can't enter this place without being shot at. But now, I'm big and strong. God, I love Selvalum's look. I love, like, the particle effects and the colors. Such a cool area. I'm gonna make it nighttime again, though. It's prettier at nighttime. Oh yeah, that's a building I couldn't get to the top floor of. I just kind of like cheesed my way on there. I remember. Level 40, they can't see me because I'm level 50. They were really on the nose with the title of that show just being Undercover Boss. It was something.
Looks like they saw us.
Oh, what's that thing? Whoa, he's jumping around. Whoa!
Getting woozy. Smooth recovery.
Milsadi Executioner.
It's sure to work now.
Like a cool robot guy?
I need healing.
Yeah, I don't need to overdrive this guy.
Put some power into this.
But he's jumping around.
Move in. Okay. Like this. Myopic screen.
Hey, he talks like a robot too.
I won't miss this chance.
That's kind of a sick design. Kind of wish I could look at him without him jumping around too much. Or like facing away from the camera. Let me look at you. Yeah, it's like a cool lanky robot.
We're in a good position. Move in.
Oh, there's something else. Oh my god, everything outside aggroed too. Okay, I'm overdriving.
Smooth recovery. I won't miss this chance. Tornado blade. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Smooth recovery. Myopic screen. Nailed.
Meow. I'm microwaving them. I missed it. So what else is aggroed right now? I think, okay. There we go. Okay. Marla!
Are you all right?
Secretary Nagi, what are you doing here?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is you're alive. It's Marla, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only one being held here?
Grismore and Campbell are dead. The prone beat them senseless.
What about Orton?
They're holding him. Please, sir, you have to save Orton.
We will. I promise.
He's done.
Oh, she has an X on her portrait. No! Oh.
Her Mim's gone silent. We lost her.
Swore to avenge Marla no matter the cost.
Yes. For Marla's sake as much as his. We owe it to them both.
I feel like Nagi wouldn't want me to go revenge crazy. Though probably he might be a little bloodthirsty.
Once we have Orton, I'll be back for you. We're all going home together.
I don't know what's going on with him. He might be a little crazy. Under his, like, stoic facade. Yeah, this was a building that, like, this door was locked, and it's still locked. I thought this quest would, like, unlock it, but I guess not. Because there was, like, a collectible on top that I had to, like, jump from, like, a ledge to get, like, over here. I kind of cheesed it. Oh god, that gate's super far. All the way here? The Batter Stronghold. I won't bring my skull. Probably gonna be fine. Because, like, I've been using the Skell a lot on my, like, you know, my own time. To just, like, quickly fly to mission objectives and whatnot. But I do... It's kind of weird. I think the Skells are cool, but when it comes to the way I like playing these games, I feel like they kind of ruin... the...
You and me.
Huh? Oh, hello.
Wear them down from a distance.
I think they kind of ruin the exploration a bit, because they make it... Like, this game's world is so big, and probably is that big, because they were like, yeah, you're gonna be flying around in a big robot. But, yeah, I feel like the Skells kind of ruined the sense of skill a little bit. So, you know, I got the probes out with my Skell, but, like, I'm probably gonna run around on foot in a lot of the areas, just, like, see how they were designed to be explored on foot. Where is that thing? All the way up there? Oh, I need my Skell, okay. All that talking about, like, not wanting to use my Skell, and I do need to have it, I guess.
I'm not clocking. Heal me.
Okay, let me... Oh, I do need other teammates with Skells then, maybe. I might be able to just fly on top of where it is, and... Yeah, I'll just land on top with it.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Though first I'm just gonna do this. Big sword. Oh, yeah, that thing's dead.
Put some power into this one. Catch. Learn your place. Aiming is so overrated. Out of the way. That hurts.
Ow. Can you get up? Okay. And yeah, now that all my arts are pretty much done, now I go on foot. And now I beam them and stuff.
Subterfuge.
Though it doesn't look like my teammates can do anything here. Ow. I'll use a little bit of TP.
It's time.
Come on, it's so close to dying. There we go. Level 50 Tyrant. Level 59! Okay, they're in that building. There's so many treats here, look at that. Look at all the yellow dots on the minimap. Though that's a... I'll just go straight there. Could probably grab this one, though. Okay.
What crap? Looks like
oh, okay.
Use melee attacks. Decoy round.
I guess I'm gonna aggro the whole base again.
Now get back to shooting. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Smooth recovery. Myopic screen. Right. Nailed it. Break out those smooth recovery. I won't miss this chance. First grenade.
Okay.
I'm on dinner duty tonight.
Managed to fight him without aggroing other enemies.
I made a drink a lot of
Blue Miss Melsadi hood. Yeah, because everything else is on like different elevations and stuff. There's one there. Yeah, I need to fight like every enemy here, so I'm gonna wait on that for a little bit. Probably have to enter from the bottom floor here. Yep. The Marnuks. They look scared of me. Yo, the squad though?
Colonel and Secretary Nagi, is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Nagi looks so cool though.
Earth aliens, if you want him alive, you'll have to...
Hold that thought.
Yo! Nagi's sick, what? What the? The Nagi pop. Oh my god! He's Virgil! Yo!
Grismore, Campbell, you and Marla can rest in peace.
It did the thing where the blood splattered like a minute after the slash.
How's Orton?
He went Ultra Instinct.
Good. We need to get him back to maintenance right away.
He's so cool.
Bad news! Whole pack of ganglion coming this way!
We'll have to face them. Are you ready, Elma?
Are you kidding? My team is always ready.
Yes, of course.
I love the sheath still floating on his back. Out of sheer willpower, he's keeping it there. That's my Secretary of Defense. He's so cool.
You and me.
I'm closing in. Warriors, join.
Decoy round. Get some power into this one. We're in a good position. Move in.
Time to plug my skill.
Tornado blade.
Furious blast.
Did he even need us to come with? It doesn't seem like it. He just popped overdrive like I do usually. It is cool to see like overdrive in a cutscene. Because, you know, like in game, you're just kind of like pressing the skills, right? But seeing it in cutscene, yeah, you go like crazy.
Put some power into this. Nail it. Break out those guns. I won't miss this chance.
That was sick.
Tornado blast.
That's like the best cutscene in the game, alongside the one where Gajarg steals the Vita.
Sorry, but I need it. Thanks a lot. Now get back to shooting. Furious blast.
Heal me.
Sorry, but I
He needed a witness to see the massacre of vengeance. Yeah, I guess me saying that I didn't want to seem vengeful next to him. He was. I misread him. I was right. He did have something sinister within him. He's got the dog in him. I can only wish to be like him when I'm 56.
Put some power into this one. Defensive stance. We're in a good position. Move in.
Time to plug my skill.
Furious blast. Nail fuse. Break out those guns. I won't miss this chance. Move in and attack. Tornado blade. Edge. Feel like I'm ready. Hey, myopic screen. I'm ready.
But I guess that's to be expected. Whenever a character in a game has a katana, you know they're gonna make them pop off.
Now get back to shooting. This'll bust them open.
That's like #1 rule in like character design. The guy with the katana is gonna pop off. Was that a newer cutscene? No, Nagi was in base game in the Wii U. I just never got to see this affinity quest because affinity grinding in the main game was so tough.
That's the Team Elma I know. Lynn, how is Orton doing?
Stable, but we have to hurry.
Let's get back.
I've got Orton. Elma, you take point, and
Clear a path ahead.
Say that you'll carry Orton. I'll aid.
Alright, I'll take up the rear.
We must get him back safely. We owe it to him, and the others we lost.
Alright, let's move out. We don't stop until we hit the maintenance center.
Right.
Hop in my Scout, Orton. Oh, a treat. There's so many yellow dots to collect. I could grab a couple. There's one there. There's one here. Yeah, I can grab some. Oh, wait. I need a Scout to hop on that one, right? Yup. Okay. Give me a second. I gotta go grab my robot again. Yeah, that scene made Nagi, like, shoot way high up in my favorite characters list. That was so cool.
Come on, you and me.
Oh. Okay.
See if you melee attacks next.
Oh, the damage!
Catch. This'll do. Decoy round. Learn your place. Aiming is so overrated.
Oh, Mithra loved the squad.
Out of the way. Victory is ours.
I could have taken them on alone.
I mean, that thing's gonna aggro me, but I can try landing on the box. Okay. So I just need to jump on there. Oh! No! I can fast travel back to my skull. It's fine. Hopefully it doesn't respawn the enemies. It will. It will for sure. Okay. Controlling jumps in this game is a little weird, so like don't be mean. I swear I'm good at video games. Okay. That's one. Oh! Whatever. Let's go grab this one. Okay, they're 40. We're good. It is funny that the, you know, being 10 levels over an enemy makes them not aggro you, because this is like the group of aliens that are like actively trying to kill every single human, and I'm just kind of running around and they're like, oh, he's fine. He's too strong, that's scary. Oh, except that thing can see me.
Wear them down from a distance.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pop off like Nagi did.
Smooth recovery. Thanks. It's sure to work now. Rising flame. Smooth recovery. It's not over yet.
Gajarg and I both shooting big beams together. Was better in this, guys being dudes.
Didn't know I was so popular.
These guys are smart enough to know not to fuck with you. I mean, they're all like, if one starts attacking you, they all start attacking you, which is like the issue, but I guess it's like mob mentality, right? They think that all of them together stand a chance, but they didn't see Nagi pop off in the building. They don't know what we're capable of. The indomitable human spirit. Yeah, 43, 44. Can't be near those. This is like a whole little section with a big lamp for nothing, really. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing your stuff. The other one's in that thing? No, it's further. Here. There's one last one that I'm not sure. It's on top of that ledge. Though I can't... Oh wait, can I like do this?
As you wish.
You're so annoying!
I'm closing in.
Let's do this. Smooth recovery.
I was in a different zip code and you're still coming for me.
Smooth recovery. Decoy subterfuge. Furious blast. Smooth recovery. Myopic screen. Defensive stance. Smooth recovery. Vaporize.
Okay, good thing I'm super strong and they're super weak. Okay, I can like climb this up to my skull. Grab the skull and fly to the other yellow dot on the map. Yes. It's like here? Oh, it's on the second floor. Okay. Can I land my skull on the second floor?
You and me.
It did see me. Level 49, huh? Well.
I'm closing in.
I'm going on the offensive. Smooth recovery.
Another enemy to fight. Doable.
Like this. Furious blast. Decoy round. Smooth recovery. Myopic screen. Furious blast. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Rising flame. Smooth recovery.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad. After a while, I was thinking maybe of not doing all of the affinity missions and just like rushing the main story, but I'm glad I'm doing them. Because I would have missed out on the Nagi cutscene. And that's just his second story mission. They all have 3 each, so like, I don't know how much Nagi's gonna pop up in the third one.
Could learn much from watching you.
Wow, I'm flattered. You want to go spar after this?
So what's the ranks looking? Oh, Arena's maxed. Okay. Let's swap her for Doug. Doog. My treat. There we go. I'll do a save because that was a lot of fighting in this base, and I don't want to do this again in case. I don't think I've ever seen anyone say the game crashed on them, but I never want to risk it, you know? Oh wait, I'm max level. I'm max rank. I'll go to Blast Fencer, I guess. Only thing is I need to do this again. Because I'm not letting go of my knife and big gun. Are you kidding me? The best combo in existence? Where's my gun? Oh! Ah, there it is. Very good. And my arts. So it's the moon into this thing, into the other green, into this, this, and my 2 purples. Skills. Okay. I usually take, boost entire party's TP by 300 when activating overdrive. That's pretty good. But I'm gonna stick with what I know. So like a lot of potential for big damage. A lot of TP so I can charge my overdrives more easily and faster cooldown. That's my go-to. That's my secret sauce. Okay, now I can fast travel. back to NLA. Let's go visit Orton. There he is.
Thank you all. I still can't believe the secretary himself came for me.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
What? But that was... I'm sure...
You didn't see me pop off. That was someone else.
Are you referring to the rescue effort? I just read the report. It seems Elma and her team performed admirably, as always.
They can't know that their secretary is actually like the coolest guy on Earth.
This time.
On Mira, I mean.
Credit to their leader for bringing the right people together.
Oh, I see.
You really okay with leaving it at that?
I'd say you just heard your answer direct from the source, yeah.
Tatsu's surprised how useful Nagi was. Maybe even consider letting Nagi help again.
Is that so? Then I await that day with bated breath.
Big Nagi. Oh, I get Blossom Dance from Dunban Xenoblade 1. That's a reference. Though I'm not using a longsword, so I can't use it, but like, if I ever did use longsword, I have Blossom Dance. I think Blossom Dance is apparently like the best skill in the game, or art, I mean. So it'll be worth trying out. 11. Yeah, I think we're caught up on affinities. We did all of them. All the ones we could. Yeah, because everything else is 11 and 12, which we don't have access to yet. So that's the objective done for tonight. That was like today's stream. Just doing all the affinities I could. Meaning that, on my own time, again, I'm probably going to do like the couple of green quests I got from, now having Rothians in NLA. There's one. Okay. Yeah, I guess on my own time I'm going to do the green quests. And next stream, we'll be able to do some main story again. Oh yeah, there's another one here. I knew there were like a couple. So I'll just pop a save here. Because 3 hours, 30 minutes, that was a pretty good stream.
Hey.
About as long as I thought, because like one affinity quest takes about like 30 minutes. And I kind of messed around here and there. Some of them are shorter, some of them are longer. But yeah, I guess I'm going to end stream here, because I really got to pee. And I'll see you all next time, because we're going to do story missions. I guess I'll raid Trix. / raid Trix. There you go. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, this was kind of impromptu. I'm just like, I have it in me. I finally found the energy to beat this game after 2 months. Like, I want to do it. I gotta do it, so I can start other stuff. So yeah, tomorrow might be a stream day, but like I'm working out, so I might be too tired to like stream. So if not tomorrow, on Saturday for sure. And then on Sunday there's a Mario Kart stream. So big week of streams. I've been like better at doing it. Pretty proud of myself, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm popping off. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. I don't think Zerlis is still here, but thank you, Zerlis, for the follow and the sub. That meant a lot. You made the day worthwhile. You made my stream worthwhile. And, yeah, really means the world to me that you're all watching. But yeah, thank you all so much. I'm hungry. I gotta pee-pee. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.